Girl, I'm just talking shit. I ain't know y'all didn't hear me. Hold on. My bad. I was just talking. I didn't spoke to everybody in the room. And I was wondering why the hell wasn't nobody saying nothing back. Girl, I had no idea y'all I was on the mute thing. Hold on, girl. Let me do my part and I guess advertise my video. Baby, YouTube be doing the most sometimes. I swear to God, y'all. If y'all knew some of the things we go through as content creators. Baby, YouTube be doing the most. Okay. Doing the damn most sometimes. Just get on my nerve. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. How y'all doing this morning? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the room, everybody. Welcome to the room. I know this was a surprise because I don't really pops up like this, but girl, I feel like coming over here and talking because this live was brought to you off the back of what we were over at Deanna Irvin channel talking about. So I'm gonna come in and talk a little bit about that. But before I begin, let me acknowledge the few people that joined us this morning. Good morning, Miss Bless. Thank you for coming, Miss TR, Sandra, Carolyn, the Church Lady Reed Show, NYW, Melrose, Nita, Sandy Ray. Oh, Miss Santua. Okay. Yolanda, Caramel Bunny, Miss Cruz. Good morning, everybody. How y'all feel this morning? Good morning, Mimi. How y'all feeling this morning after yesterday? I'm gonna tell you, I slept extremely well last night. And I know a lot of people had a lot of stuff they wanted to say about yesterday. You know, there were a lot of naysayers that wanted to bring us down and say things like, "Oh, y'all voted for y'all wanted a pedo versus a racist in the White House." I mean, I've heard it all, but here's the thing, honey. At the end of the day, always state in any of my political videos or when I jump into the subject of politics, I always say that ain't none of them telling you the 100% truth. All of them lie. Politicians, lawyers, and lies go all together, girl. All they go together. So we know that people are not going to always, we know people not always going to tell us the truth, but I would rather take a chance on something that I'm familiar with, which is I'm familiar a little bit with Joe Biden opposed to putting a businessman turned politician who really don't understand what democracy means. I would rather deal with someone who has been in that White House and know the politics of it all opposed to dealing with someone who likes to use boardroom antics to get their point across. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. So that is what the fuck it is right there. There it is. Okay. I'm sorry to those who did not like what I had to say or who I stood for or the fact that I was pushing people to vote. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's how you feel. That ain't how I feel. It was my job as a YouTuber, what they call it, child content creator. That was my damn job to bring you guys my opinion based on what was going on. And I'm always gonna be a proponent for going out and voting because I understand the value in vote, and I also know the journey that it took us to get to the point where we could vote. So if your feelings hurt, you'll be all right. Get over it. Okay. Second thing I want to talk about before we get into, why we really here is, oh, do Jesus, glory to God, thank you. But I wanted to also say this right here. Y'all ain't noticed that our sector been it's been a bunch of new people jumping in the sector. Now, okay, let's just understand this now. People always gonna come over to the Thank you, baby. But new people always gonna come in. But y'all ain't been paying attention to the folks that been coming over here trying to get in the sector. Y'all ain't peeped that out. And you ain't noticed where they coming from. They always wind up in one centralized location. It always starts off right there. Y'all ain't paid attention to that. Because I have. And I'm gonna say this here right here. No new friends. Okay? No new friends and no new beef. If I don't know you, I'm not finna engage in you deciding to pick me as the person that you can go through to get into this sector. Fuck all of that. Okay? I'm not fucking around with no shit like that. I'm just not. I'm not. And I noticed that we got a whole lot of new people, coming into the sector, and they swinging at people. And my thought train is, this is my thought process, because see, I be all over the great YouTube streets. Okay, it's a lot of sectors I visit and sit right up in the bushes and watch it all and don't say nothing. But I notice a lot of these people are floating their way over this way, and it ain't my sector to tell nobody that, because see, this shit belong to Google in the first place. Don't none of us own it. I don't give a damn about them coming, but here's my thing. When you come, understand this: no new friends. Which brings me to Christopher. Okay, now, yesterday, y'all know that ever since Christopher came along, we always tried to invite him into the den and let him sit down amongst the rest of us, right? And sometimes I would tell him, like if we really having a really deep conversation, I hit him with it's a BET moment, right? Trying to keep him from saying something that would throw him off. But yesterday, while at work, I was Duchess Kelly Love came on, right? So I always runs right on over there when he opened up them castle doors. Bitch, I'll be up in there trying to get in and sit down and see what the fuck he gonna get today. Cause it's a few things you guaranteed to get over at Duchess. You gonna get face, song, you gonna get entertained, bitch. He might dance for you. You gonna get commentary. It's a good time for many of us that go over there and visit with Judges Kelly Love, right? So yesterday, I'm sitting here already emotional off the back of finally hearing something that gave me some form of hope for mankind in America today. And I'll go into Dutch's chat, and here this dude is, and they're talking about, congratulations. This is a win for African American communities all over the world. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What? First of all, it was the United States presidential election, meaning that whatever happened in that moment is only going to affect the people in the United States of America. Okay? So, how in the holy hell does this man winning yesterday signify a win for African American communities all over the world? See, it's them stupid ass statements like that right there that make me cuss him the fuck out. And that's why I'm not dealing with him no more. I done did all I can do. Okay, Miss Regina, thank you for popping in, baby. Thank you for popping in and for giving me that little tea right there. Okay. My thing is this. I understand that he got ADHD, PTSD, WRZ, XYZ, KBG, all that. He got all that shit wrong with him, okay? But at the same time, just because I have a compassionate side to me for your ailments don't mean that I'm going to continue to allow you to say what the fuck you want to say and get away with it under the guise of he's got an ailment or he just don't know. He been hanging out in these chats around us for months now, y'all. He been around us for months. And for months, I have let him come sit in the den. Sometimes he'll say too much, and I let him know. I even came up with BET moment to kind of explain to him when he needs to shut up because I don't want him to get attacked. But yesterday was my breaking point. I'm not playing with this man any motherfucking more. Y'all can keep playing with him and trying to sympathize with him if you want to, and I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just here to tell you what the lady feel. Lady Nika has I have opted out of his bullshit. I don't want to hear nothing else because you come in and you say things like that, and then you say, "Oh, well, I thought that I was saying something right." No, no, you knew by now there wasn't a thing to come your ass over here and say. So anybody else can sympathize with him and say that that shit is okay, but Lady Nika say a strong fuck you and hell no. Cause you is not gonna keep pissing in my face and tell me it's motherfucking raining. You knew when you walked in Dutch's chat yesterday and wrote that goddamn comment that it was going to be offensive to the masses. First of all, it sounds like an idiot remark because how the fuck is a presidential election going to affect people, African American communities all over the world? African American communities all over the world don't endure some of the shit that we do. Now, some do, but not to the level that we do. Okay? So stop coming over here playing with me, thinking that I'm gonna keep being nice. Because although I do have a heart, I'm an ignorant bitch. And yesterday you activated my ignorant button, and you better be glad that I was on break and I could not stay for when Duchess dropped that link, because I was going to drag the fuck out of that motherfucker. Then after I tell him that shit was insensitive, he gonna say to me because I told him, I said, Christopher, it's things like this you say that make people mad. What do you contribute to the world? What the fuck are you contributing to the world other than coming over here getting people riled up saying fuck shit? Some of us keep trying to give you a second chance. What are you contributing here? He gonna say he ain't contributing nothing and he might as well go and end it all because he tired anyway. Now, normally in different circumstances, my heart would have dropped and I would have went to trying to save a life. But my bullshit sensor was up yesterday, and I was like, do what the fuck you want to do. If you do that, there's something you chose to do. But what I ain't gonna do is sit here and let you play in my motherfucking face. You knew what you were saying when you said that shit. So don't try to walk it back with you got issues. Don't try to walk it back with I'm gonna hurt myself because I noticed that throughout that chat when I peeped back in there, for you to say you were gonna do something to yourself, I ain't see your ass leave out that chat. A bitch that really want to commit suicide or whatever, they ain't gonna give you no goddamn warning. They just go do it. When I was in middle school, one of my best friends, white boy, see, because I ain't got that in my heart to dislike people, but I see you. One of my best friends, dude named Reagan, committed suicide when I was in the 7th grade. He didn't give us no goddamn warning. He didn't even give his parents no warning. He just was really nice for a few weeks. And then I woke up one morning, went to school, and we learned that he had taken his life the night before his family found him in a tub. So don't try to pull at my heartstrings to make me feel some kind of way. Because I'm sick of all you motherfuckers. I feel like if y'all don't like us, then stay the fuck away from us. But stop trying to integrate inside of our communities and spew your little shit on the slick side. Because you've been doing it for months and I let you live, bitch. The day of reckoning was yesterday when I let you motherfucking had it. Because you ain't going to keep playing with me when I'm trying to be decent with you. So fuck him the long way. Okay? The long way. Y'all took y'all sip yet? I ain't blessed. I can't do it like her, but I'm here as the substitute this morning. Y'all took y'all sip yet? I just don't like that. I don't like that shit. I didn't appreciate what he said yesterday, and that was just my benediction. I ain't here to drag. I ain't gonna talk about him no 2 and 3 days at a time. I'm talking about now, bitch, 2 or 3 days at a time. But I just didn't appreciate what the fuck he tried to do yesterday. That was disrespectful and only served to further prove people who say y'all asses are interlopers and over here to start shit. You gave them more leg yesterday with that comment, and I hope you understand it. Again, I'm not here to drag his ass and will not be dragging him. But what I will say is don't play with me. Your days of playing with me are over. I see how you coming. I have given you chance and chance and chance again. So now at this point, I just ask you to stay the fuck away from me and mine. That's all I ask you to do. Because you ain't gonna change how you act. And I ain't gonna change how I feel about what the fuck you said yesterday. You tried to shit on our moment, bitch, with that comment. But guess what? People were still happy and joyful yesterday. And it is what the fuck it is. Moving right the fuck along. Now, child, did y'all see Trump over there talking about he don't really wanna concede, he don't really wanna get on up, he gonna fight for it. Baby, I hollered when Biden said we know we got ways of getting trespassers out the White House. I hollered, bitch, that was for me. I said he must have felt my spirit and let him know. Bitch, you can put up all these bogus ass lawsuits. You can hoop, holler, scream. You can have all kinds of motherfucking feelings that you want to have. But at the end of the goddamn day, the American people spoke and we said, bitch, you fired. Thank you for your services, but they are no longer needed. Hell, get the fuck on. Stop trying to hold on to something that don't want you to hold on to it. Let us go. Is what we said. Okay. Now, like I said, Biden ain't the best person in the world, but I really kind of feel like we made the right decision because change got to come. I mean, goddamn, get up off our backs. I wouldn't give a damn if Trump got on a plane right now and went to another country that don't have extradition laws. I would be fine with that. Long as the fuck the bitch don't never come back. That's it. That's all. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about that situation. Yesterday, Mr. William Carruthers, y'all been seeing Mr. Williams. Good morning, peace, love. Mr. William Carruthers came through yesterday and opened up his channel. And I went over there a little while, yeah, break up with us. Please break up with us. Now that bitch, Santo can go to bed. We gonna go on and send him to bed. Hashtag go to bed. Bye, bitch. Anyway, Mr. Carruthers opened up his chat yesterday and he was playing music and DJing, and y'all know he got that little slick he got that old deep smooth. Every time I see Mr. William, I just want to bust out, you'll never find. But yeah, he came through yesterday and he opened up his platform and people came over there. He played music and whatnot. And congratulations to Mr. Williams. I'm glad that he went head on and did what he wanted to do. I don't know if that was his intentions all along, was to start a channel, but Mr. Williams got a right to be here just like anybody else. And as long as he ain't never doing nothing against me, then God bless his heart and every one of his pieces of parts, honey. Do your thing, Mr. Williams. I came over there and popped it 1 or 2 times. He's playing that good old school. And then Sir King gonna miss ass gonna say he wasn't playing nothing but the 40s music. Bitch, there wasn't no 40s music because I don't know nothing about no too much of the 40s music. That man was over there playing. He had to play. He got to follow the guidelines because whether y'all know it or not, when we play that music, we run the risk of our stream being stopped And the whole while, if they don't stop your stream, baby, you is getting every song a copyright notice because you playing it. Now it don't affect our channels because you most people know not to try to monetize the music. When you doing music, don't monetize that because you gonna basically give any revenue to that artist or whatever. But he came through and Sir King in his own little messy fashion way. He had to say something, talking about the man was playing old music and talking about women over there, talking about they taking their clothes off. It was a little bit too much for him. I imagine so, cause he strike me as a church boy. I wonder if Sir King ever had some pussy before. I don't know. That ain't my business to know. I just wonder, cause he acts so churchified. Even though he be trying to give us a little gangster, that dude there is churchified as fuck. You could tell he from the church, baby, not the church, the church. Okay, which segues us into the conversation in the title. Okay, now I was over there to Deanna Irvin this morning. I sure was. I was over there sitting down amongst the WGQs, laughing and talking and whatnot. And she came. She had started talking about churches. Because the conversation of Paula White came up. Now, for those of you who may not know, Paula White is called herself a minister, and she was supposed to be the minister to Trump, and she did this whole prayer thing where she was calling on the African angels to help him win the election. Oh, baby, did y'all catch her? She was talking in tongues. She was naming out stuff. It was just a whole shit show. Okay, just a whole shit show. Okay, child. Next thing we know, we get the news yesterday that he didn't make it like he thought he was going to make it. Despite him trying to suppress voters, bitching about mail in ballots, swearing for God, folks was cheating, trying to stop the voting count, even though if they would have stopped it at that point, he still would have lost. But he still nevertheless wanted that to happen. And he called in old Paula that was supposed to say today. And she got up there acting a complete goddamn monkey ass fool praying to the African angels. And so in Deanna chat we was talking about it, telling about it, right? And then we moved into the conversation of uh taxation in the church, meaning that some of these churches ask you to show your tax paper, your tax returns, in order to for them to know exactly how much you're supposed to give the church because they under this you're supposed to give 10%. The Lord ain't never told me I had to give no building no 10%, especially when you spend your life. I've seen people, my grandmother, great grandmother, and others, whole life they making sure that they can give that 10% of their income. And these hoes don't even change a window pane at the church. They don't change a window pane. They don't change a damn doorknob. And we still be having the funeral home fans. We ain't even not got our own monogram fans at the church. Bitch, get out of here. So one time, couple years back, y'all know I know the Lord. Y'all know I know the Lord, right? So once upon a time, child, I was going to this church. I had joined it and everything. I was all active up and through that thing and stuff. One Sunday they had even kind of played me, and I ended up getting up on that piano and baby, I did my thing. I thought I had lost it. I said, Lord, don't let the writers get me now. Let these fingers do what you train them to do. So I went to sliding across them keys, baby, and ooh, the spirit jumped all up in me, and we was having a good time down to the church. Anyway, got to love in that church. Had some questions because that's who I am. And so I was it came upon once I had been like a member there for like maybe a year and a half. Them people gonna ask me. They saw me a letter in the mail. I thought that was strange because I'm there every Sunday, bitch. You could tell me. But anyway, I didn't say nothing. I looked at the mail and it was basically asking me for my tax and return info. And I was offended by that because I don't know if y'all picked it up on me or not, but I'm not stingy with a coin, but don't ask me about my coin. Don't ask me about my coin, okay? I know, Bliss. I'm a highlight it, Bliss, because I need to come back to it. I need to come back to that comment. I'm a highlight it. That's the only reason why, so I don't lose my train of thought. But they asked me for my tax information. I'm already appalled, but fuck that. I'm grown. I ain't got to get nobody there. I didn't respond to that. They called me about that. And I told them I didn't feel like that was something I wanted to divulge. I donate. I put something in the plate them 12 times. Y'all send the plate round in 2 hours of service. I give y'all coin. And then when you call for the titles to come forward, I always write my check and put it in that damn envelope. And I go up there and pray with the rest of the people, right? But I don't need to show you how much coins coming into my household per year for you to tell me how much I'm supposed to give. When I go up there and I put money in the collection plate that go around by 12 times, bitch, I done gave you what I had to give you. I don't need you to sit there and oversee my damn money and tell me what I'm supposed to give, because the Lord say give what you can. Really, he told us to come as we are. And I know that this 10% that is supposed to go toward bills and how everybody else can't afford that. I mean, that I read her thing. It's supposed to go toward bills and helping people in the church. I know for a fact people done gave these folks they last, and they turn around and come to the church and fucking ask for help, and basically they get the number to the prayer line. Fuck you. You got me fucked up. So when ask for I wouldn't give them the information they wanted. They ain't say nothing to me. I'm coming every Sunday, me and my children, sitting up in there, child. I done lost my wig one time up in there, had caught the spirit, child. But I'm coming. I'm a known face around there. So they decide, and this is where they had me fucked up. They decided to come to me one day doing right after service while I'm in the spirit and try to attack me about this shit, about wanting my tax papers. Now, I ain't never know them to ask nobody else this shit. Maybe they send people the notice and folks send it to them, or they come up there and they bring it to them. But I was kind of like disobedient in their eyes. So they came to me on a Sunday doing the service and asked my ass about them tax papers. Now, just because I don't caught the spirit and the Lord got me feeling renewed, you don't mean, bitch, that I'm over here. I ain't aware. You ain't sneaking nothing up on my motherfucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna ease nothing up on me. So I let them know right then and there. I don't wish to discuss this shit with you, but I will come and discuss this with y'all Monday morning, because they was telling me to bring it. I could bring it Monday. Okay, I'll meet you there Monday. So when I went up there to that church on that Monday, I didn't come up there with no guy. And welcome everybody to the room. Welcome to the room. Please tap the doorbell. Okay. I gets up there, and they thought I was coming to bring my tax papers. No, I came in there to tell them that, and I tried to start this conversation off respectful. I ain't want to disrespect the damn house of the Lord. Okay, I didn't want to disrespect the house of the Lord, but I was giving them my perspective. I said, if I was one that had never donated nor paid my into the collection plate or paid tithes to this church, I would understand maybe you asking me a question or two. Cause I know y'all watch everything, and y'all seen that I had upgraded my car. That's when I first got my Mustang, and everybody know I got the Jack Roush edition of the Ford Mustang. Anyway, so that goes back a couple years. I'm in there telling them I feel like that's an invasion of my privacy. God know what the hell I make. And if I ain't doing right by this church and giving it what I'm supposed to give it, then I think that's a private affair between me and God. Let him charge me up about that, but not y'all. I don't understand. I have never, because see, I come from an old country church. where we just paid the tithes and we paid into the collection plate when it went around. But people ain't never asked me for no goddamn um income tax return papers. I ain't never been at a church that asked me that. So when I'm being asked this at this very much bigger than what I grew up under church, I'm kind of like, wait a minute, what kind of shit is this? Well, instead of them talking to me on the same level I'm talking to you, basically, I was told that, if I didn't want to be obedient to the Lord's word, then maybe this wasn't the home, this is not the church home that I need. Basically, they was telling me, pay us, give us the information, pay us what we say, or we could take you off the road. Now, at that point, that blunt I smoked before I got in the motherfucking church in the first place to talk to these people kicked the fuck in. And I basically told them bitches this. If I by me not giving you my tax information with all my personal shit on there, by me not giving y'all that, if that means that this ain't the place that am welcome at, then I'll pick up my membership and I'll take it to a place that's willing to accept me. Because truth be told, I don't think that it's of the Lord for me to make sure that Pastor and his wife live well, then I'm over here struggling. I don't think it's right for y'all to be looking down in my pocketbook to see what's in there when y'all know every Sunday y'all motherfucking get up and get plenty out of our pockets to put in your pocket. I don't feel like the Lord would not love me or let me in to the heaven because of what you hoes are saying at this church. At this point, I'm cussing now, right? I done start cussing. So they're gonna tell me, well, it seemed like this conversation is over. You motherfucking right, it's over. And I'm gonna be sending y'all motherfuckers an invoice for every dime I put into this church. Because bitch, if you wanna play with me, I'll play with you back. I promise y'all I sent that church 3 invoices. I had it itemized every time that's why I always I always wrote a check. I always wrote a check. So I would keep up with how much money I had actually put into their church. Of course, they didn't ever pay me, but my thing is this. Yes, the church need money to run, but a lot of these churches getting this money and they not helping nobody. They half of these churches that's getting this money, you call them for help, you either get directed to the prayer line or they put you on, they have you filling out all this paperwork and you might still, by the time they come to try to give you a percentage, because they ain't paying your bill for you. When they give you a percentage, your bill done already done being kicked in. People are either you in the dark or some blessing came along and your shit back off. My thing is this right here. I'm not here to make you rich. I know church is a business, but I don't go there for the business side of it. I go there to fellowship with like-minded individuals and praise the Almighty. Now, I don't mind reaching down in my purse, but I ain't reaching down in my purse to pay your way, your wife's way, and your children's way. That ain't how that go. And I'm totally against a church that asks you to show your tax return info. The fuck? Girl, no man. That's why people lose faith. We losing people out the church house in multitudes because people come there with their hearts open, needing some help, need not necessarily financial help, but they lost in their spirit. And the one place that they're supposed to be able to go and feel comfort and love, sometimes it's worse than being in this outside world trying to figure it out on your own. I never understood that. I ain't never been a proponent for that. The fuck I look like giving you my tax info, my tax return info. That's got my social security number on it, bitch. I don't know what you might do with that. And I'm not trusting you like that. I trust the Lord. You ain't the Lord. You a so-called representative. And the thing is, y'all ever felt this way? Let me know how y'all feel in the chat. I'm gonna acknowledge the chat in a few minutes. Y'all ever felt like when y'all ever thought about this? When Jesus walked the earth, he did not live in no mansion. He ain't drive no Cadillac. He ain't drive no BMW. He wasn't buying Lamborghini trucks or none of that shit. The Lord, he did not walk on this earth doing none of that. He was amongst the common peoples. So if God walked amongst in this earth amongst the common people, why in the hell am I supposed to look up and support somebody's lifestyle that is way more elaborate than my own? Are you kidding me? Bitch, I'm not finna pay for your kids to go to school and everything, and your wife to go on trips and wear all this fancy clothes and whatnot. I ain't finna do all of that for you. I'm not finna motherfucking do it for you, and you can kiss my ass on that shit. You got people in that church that's giving these people all good morning, everybody. You got people in that church giving these folk damn near everything they got because that's what the Lord will want of you. No, the Lord gave you free will and common sense. You crazy as hell if you sitting up there giving the church everything and you sitting up here with 3 and 4 cutoff notices on your kitchen table. You's a fool. I ain't with it. I'm just not with it. I don't play like that. I don't believe in that. And I gladly packed up my shit and left that church, and I ain't never looked back, and my blessings ain't never stopped. In fact, they started increasing when I got away from around all that devilment because I was starting to feel away anyway about the church. When I first got there, it was fun. It was good. I felt welcome. I felt whole. I felt like I was around like-minded individuals. But then as time went on, the more I started to get involved, I started to see the hypocrisy in the church. I started to see the bullshit that people were doing in that church, and I was like, hell to the no. My spirit said no. My soul was unsettled, and y'all know my spirit was shook. I had to get the fuck away from them. I don't understand that exactly, peace, love. Those are like cult vibes. I don't get them. I don't get it. So that's why I always tell y'all I ain't never gonna be on here asking y'all to go to no church. I ain't never told y'all that down here. What I told you is whoever you worship, you can do that in the comforts of your motherfucking house. It's good and we supposed to go to the temple to fellowship. But if the temple is full of shit, what the fuck are you going? What are you going there for? You're not gonna walk away feeling good. You're gonna walk away in there and walk out feeling worse than you walked in. You supposed to go to church. You have baby, church is just a building. You actually have church in your heart. You are the church. I don't need to stand in no temple with a bunch of demons for God to hear my cry. He done heard my cry many a times out of my bathroom where I go fellowship with him at 5 a.m. If I feel like I need to hear a word from somebody that's righteous, then I turn them on. I got internet, I got TV, but I don't got to go to no building and subject myself to the bullshit. The body is the temple. The building is for the fellowship. Come on, Lady Till, this morning. I told Deanna I was gonna come over here and explain that situation because I mentioned it in her chat that I had actually basically got put out of a church for failing or refusing to give up my tax return info. That's how it happened. They wanted my shit and I wasn't willing to give it. And they tried to bring me into the office and chastise me like I'm some fucking child when I keep telling them bitches, just like I tell y'all, I'm grown as fuck. It said on my license plate and my driver's license, grown as fuck. So that's why. And I'm not into the church like I used to. When I first came down here to the UT, I was going to church a lot. I was always every Sunday. It wasn't no way, I used to have to really sometime. That's why I started doing my Real Housewives of Atlanta reviews on Monday opposed to Sunday because I had just left the house of the Lord and I didn't feel like me up there cussing Nene Leaks them out was the right thing to do. Bitch, I started going back to doing my reviews on Sunday night because fuck all this shit. I ain't with this shit. You not gonna play on the top of my dome like that. You not. I don't appreciate that. Don't play with me like that. I'm not the bitch to be played with when it comes to. I take my spirituality very serious, and we're not gonna play in the lady's face like that. You experience the same issues with your past church, Deanna. Girl, sometimes you just gotta go on and let them know. They sound pushy and controlling. But you know what? They sound like they want your tax info for themselves. You know what, Miss Melrose? That's the second church that I encountered like that. See, that the first one, I had that situation I just told y'all about. Then when I went to another church, they asked me for it when I had said that I was interested in joining, and I never returned, and I never gave them any of my info, so they couldn't keep trying to contact me. Hmm. Yeah, they tried it. I just don't understand that. I don't play with people like that. Hold on. I have never. I grew up in, I guess you could call them rural churches and stuff. So coming to the big city and joining a what was considered to be a big church, I never experienced anything like that. I ain't never experienced nothing like that. The church I was attending, the pastor got voted out 4 times and the ninja won't leave. I stopped going. How the hell? I done been around when they vote a pastor out too. Child, he carried his ass though. He was the smartest thing to do. I think he was involving some funds, misappropriation of funds, and he took his ass on. But I ain't never until I came and tried to join bigger churches in the city, have I ever heard anything about people giving up their tax return info and them being able to tell you by that how much you're supposed to give into this church, baby. Mm-mm. It angers me, peace, love, because there's so many lost souls out there. It is so many lost souls out there. And the reason why they lost is because they go into these churches and they think that this is the answer. They supposed to be able to come in there and be who they are and be accepted because what? God is love. He ain't got no stipulations on that. And so when you come into the building, you supposed to walk out feeling better. When you go to a place and you supposed to go there to feel better and you leave and you worse off than when you came in, that ain't the place to go. My turning point was asking for my personal info like that. Cause I was like, God don't need, I don't need to, God already know all that information. What I'm telling you for. If I'm not, especially a person like me who was donating, I was making sizable donations. Every time I told y'all in a 2 hour service, that collection plate might go around no less than 10 to 15 times for real. They was finding every reason to send them. We gonna send out we gonna send the plate around. We gonna offer up a love offering for the minister's wife. She just had her baby. Then we gonna do one for the sick and shut in. Then we gonna do it for anybody that want to donate to the upcoming musician appreciation fund. Then we gonna send one out because we getting ready to start up revival and we might decide to do it outside. So we need some funding on getting the tent set up. I mean, child, them plates went around a lot of time for a lot of things. But I tell you one thing, when people was really in need, I ain't see them plates go around. That's crazy. Y'all send the plate around, and baby, they be watching that plate. Baby, they be watching that damn collection plate to make sure don't nobody. I remember one time my brother went to try to. He put 100 in and he wanted to get 50 change back. He was putting 50 in the plate. Baby, he went to grab the change. Now they can see what he doing. Baby, they went to looking and run, jumped up between them pews. Baby, they was trying to make sure he wasn't getting nothing out of there that wouldn't do him, baby. I said, ooh, baby, when they watch the money like that, it's something wrong. It's something wrong. And like I said, I still believe that if your pastor running around here living in damn near mini mansions and driving Cadillacs and suburban trucks and wife got a BMW, Mercedes, whatever. These people living a high life, and you over here staying in the projects, driving a deuce and a quarter that you got the motherfucker warm up and let the windows down by hand. Push the bitch down, push the bitch up because the motherfucking thing don't done broke off of there and you can't turn your windows up no more. Child, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. That's why I don't fuck around. I'm telling you, I love to go over into the church community and listen to the fuck shit. But like, if I ever tried to do lives about that, baby, them people would be trying to fuck with me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And the church sector is a vicious sector. They don't play. Them motherfuckers will be harassing the fuck out of you. And depending on who you coming for, you might catch you a lawsuit or two. Ask Larry Reed. I could talk that shit just like the best of them. I know scriptures. I know how to turn them around and make them work in my favor. But I ain't no heathen. That will separate me from the shit. That's the Lord's way of separating the wheat from the tare. Mhm. That's what it is. They drive you crazy. Chatty people is crazy. I'm telling you, I could be through. I could really go in that church sector and start talking, and baby, I would have all kinds of shit going on over here. But it's not my job to argue with them people. I'm not getting involved in the politics of the church because I know the good and the bad side, and I'm gonna call it like I see it. And I know if I did that, then it's gonna cause a problem. People gonna be in their motherfucking feelings and shit. They gonna get mad because I'm gonna tell the truth and shame the devil, and then I'll be over here swinging on these bitches every day. I'll be cussing hoes out all day long, and that ain't what the Lord want of me. That ain't what He want from me. Phenomenal. Mm-mm. I feel like they want their blessings here on earth, and we supposed to get our blessings when we go to heaven if we make it. Exactly. Really, Ray, I'm gonna tell you something. I said this in a live a couple of months here ago. If I get all my glory here on heaven on earth, what the hell do I have to look forward to? I ain't never wanted to. I have never had the dream. I've never asked God. All I ever asked God for was to allow me and my babies to be comfortable. I don't mind working for what I have. I don't. I don't have it ain't I'm not upset about a little hard work. Hard work don't scare me at all. I don't mind working for what I want. You see, I work for this channel, and this channel died. I brought this channel back to life. I do that in my real life. I don't look for nobody to give me nothing. I don't mind working for it. It's more rewarding to me when I do a little work for it. That's just me. Also, when you work for it, people can't throw nothing in your face. Cause I'm telling you, if people give you, people own you. I ain't finna be owned by nobody. My ancestors fought and died. Harriet got as many of them out as she possibly could, so I could be free. We's free. And that's the only important thing, lady Steph. That's the most important thing. You build your own relationship with him. You don't have to go and sit up in no temple among some possible thieves and to feel good. I ain't been sitting inside a church house in years. Good morning, Natalia and everybody. I ain't been in no church for years sitting up in no temple. And my life ain't never stopped being blessed. In fact, it got better. I knew when I was in the favor of the Lord because everything I started touching started being blessed, even now. Let me share something with y'all about how God will restore your faith. A couple weeks ago, I felt like walking away from this because I felt like I was stagnant. I felt like did nobody really feel me. I felt like the only way y'all watch me is if I go live and cuss bitches out. Okay? That's what I did. I felt that way. I said the only way you can make it over here is you got to be in the middle of some shit all the time. You can't just have a live where you laughing and talking with your people. It don't bring the numbers. And then I was led to go to a video that I did as a test. Y'all remember when I first got the first backdrop I had and I went live to see how it would look on y'all's end. And that live winding up having like over 500 people in it. And I wasn't talking about no damn body. Bad. I don't know what it was. When I went to sleep that night, I woke up. I turned my YouTube on. And child, that video was in the recommendation. So I synced the video and I was like, what the hell? Rarely, if ever, do I see my own videos and recommendations unless I go to my backup channel and then it'll show this channel's recommendations sometime. But never have I ever been on this channel and videos from this channel show up in my recommendation. And I clicked on it just to see what I was talking about that day. And I wind up seeing how many people, and I actually said in the chat, in the live, y'all, oh child, it's over 500 y'all up in here. What y'all want? And we had a good time. We had a damn good time. And to me, I look for signs. See, the Lord speak to me in different ways because I'm not the type of person. He ain't gonna be able to get it to me by subtle means. He gotta pretty much just put it in my face. I'm that type of girl. So I had I watched that video and I realized I was like, you tripping. You real life tripping. You ready to walk away from this because you think it ain't garnering you what you want. Didn't you ask him to get that drama out your life so that you could soar? Didn't you ask him to make it to where you don't feel like that's all you got to offer these people and still have people come and check on you? I got a self check just that fast. Now I'm not saying that there ain't gonna never be a time where I ain't gonna do it again. Y'all want me to drop the link? Cause I ain't did it in a while. If somebody won't come up here and talk, I drop the link and let you come up and talk to me a couple of 2-3 minutes. I ain't did that in a hot little minute. Drop that link. The mist got me in, but your intelligence kept me here. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, boo. Let me see. I'm on a different program. I don't know. Let me see if I can get this here. Okay, did it copy? Bitch, I hope it copy. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna be here nothing but a couple more minutes, so you know I don't do this too often, child. I'm working on being less ratchet and more godly. Oh, well, child. Sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes it is what it is. Thank you, Miss Mary Tuckett Pearson. Oh, my moderator say, can y'all ring my doorbell? It's too many of y'all that have been up in here for that not to happen. It's a rare moment. I watch now. Some people gonna watch this replay and be like, oh, you don't never drop the link. And you're gonna drop the link early on a Sunday morning. Girl, you gotta catch me when you can catch me. Thank you, peace, love. You such a sweetie. Peace, love. I don't know if you was in. I was in somebody live the other night, and I said I stole. I stole peace love from Avatar Nation. I said he was trying to keep my baby over there, but I was gonna steal her back by hook or crook, girl. Had a good little laugh with somebody. I was in one of them damn lines. I said I stole you from Avatar Nation. I did. We stole you from. You ain't going back. Mm-mm. Now you can roam wherever you want to roam to, but you belong to the den, baby. You one of my loves. The first time I heard you speak, you made me laugh on Spilly Boy channel. You thought you caught the. Ooh, girl. I sure fuck did, girl. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Miss TR back here. Let me let her up.
Hi there, my sister. How are you?
Hey, boo, how you feeling?
I'm doing good. Look, the devil will make you think that doing the right thing that you won't be rewarded. That was only the enemy coming into your brain, talking that crap in your head, and the Lord just had to come down and say, "Nah, you're my daughter." And there's a lot of times we have to be reminded that we're the child of the King. And that's all that happened. The devil was saying that you can only prosper if you do the things that I have you to do. Didn't he tell that to Jesus on the mountain?
Yes,
That
he
if
did.
you bow down to him, that he'll have this and have that? Well, that's only the devil saying, hey, Lady Nika, if you do this and do this my way, you'll prosper. Nah, that was only, the negative voice of the enemy. But girl, you're the child of the Most High, and the Most High is all that you need to survive. He will put the things in front of you. And a lot of times we end up wanting things that we really shouldn't have. And that's because you're human. But you get back on track because, I'm in your bushes a lot, but I'm always watching you. And I'm always walk away from your lives, especially your lives, with something. Always something positive. Always, even when you're hollering, you pissed off, I always walk away with something positive because what you go through when you share it, it's just golden nuggets for somebody else to know what it looks like. So you're on the right track. So
Thank
blessings,
you.
and you have a good blessed Sunday. And hey to the chat. Okay,
Thank
check
you,
you
Miss
later.
TR.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, that's my boo thing, baby. She been with me for a minute. I appreciate. See, that's the kind of encouragement sometimes you need. Cause I ain't never been. I'm gonna tell you. You see, I have a very, my goal is 20,000. That's it. And I sometimes I'm nervous because I'm getting kind of, my numbers moving, and I get a little nervous. Sometimes I'm like, Lord, what am I gonna be able to do with 20,000 people? And he gonna when I get there, he gonna make a way for me to know what to do with you people, because y'all are part of me. Y'all are a part of my extended family. Y'all really are. And I know, Mel Rose, you be like in my live topics on different things. I actually plan on trying to get with Denaya this week. Y'all know Denaya Azure. I want to do a panel discussion with her and some more people this week. It's so much out here we could be talking about, but I don't want to. I don't want to have a conversation about something that people are not interested in. And I think that y'all probably a little oversaturated with these election talk. So I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about one element of mental illness. I'm gonna pick out an element of it because it's a lot of things that go under the umbrella of mental illness. But I want to pick out a specific thing and we talk about it. We did a panel discussion about mental health awareness, and we discussed everything, quite a few topics under there. Oh, look at my boo thing.
Hey,
Hey,
Lanika.
boo thing. What's going on,
Hey,
honey?
I love to talk about religion, and you are preaching a word today because people should understand that we don't have to be in a certain building to have fellowship. We don't have to be in a certain building to have God's presence. We have God presence in the room just like this, and we're not even in the same, we can't even touch each other. But I also wanted to say as well about different commentary. Yes, it is oversaturated with the TV shows and reviews and things. So I was actually looking because I've been actually preparing myself to start my channel, and I don't want nothing to do with the beef. It is what it is. I know y'all see me down here, and I like being down here, but that's not what I want to have for myself when I leave off of this entertainment application. So I've been looking at it, and it's like what I was been seeing is they was I've been looking at a couple of videos of people that were saying about different ideas. They were talking about 50 trending topics, and this was a lot of some of the goofy stuff that I mean we might not do, Lady Nika, but some people watch it. It happened to be trending, ride with me type of videos, cook with me type of videos, the fashion type of videos where you going and putting on clothes and trying on clothes and you get your audience to pick your clothes. It's different types of ideas. And I think we all should start to look at different types of ideas when it comes down to it, because we don't have to be in this dysfunction all the time. Yes, we have made good friends or social media friends, because it's a lot of people that I feel I have a connection with just through the internet. And it is what it is. Some we don't, some we do, but at the end of the day, we all see the dysfunction, no matter who's saying it on each side. We see it at times, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is enough. Enough is enough. Let's start to move into different directions. And Lady Nika, that was the Most High showing you a sign when he put that video on your timeline to show you as confirmation. Yes, I heard you, and here is another reason or a sign to show you that you can move on from different things, and you don't have to be everybody's savior. You ain't got to be everybody's protector. You can do things and move on, and it will actually lead people to other move on as well.
Thank you, Tia. I appreciate that. Yeah, because you do be wondering, because people, I think a lot of people get caught up in this sector and they get caught up in this beefing and stuff because they feel like that's all that they can do. And I'm trying to be proof, living proof that you can come from over here, still enjoy the people and the relationships you made over here, but gear your content towards something different. I'm just too old, honey, to be sitting up here arguing and cussing folks out all day. I leave that up for them young folks to do. I got other things that I could be talking about, and I just don't
Well,
have
lady, you
my
know
heart.
why? You know why you good
Huh?
at it? Cause you good at it when it comes to dragging, and we like to hear you drag. But you are more than just dragging somebody, and we know it. We have seen that you are more than just dragging. Just do it more, and we know you already done proved your point. You can drag, you can roast, you can give us a good kiki, but you also can give us a good kiki off your stories. You can give a good kiki of just life things going on, and I would love to see you in different types of content where we laughing off of that as well, because you have a personality. Because at the end of the day, it's all about personality on YouTube. You gotta have some personality, or nobody ain't gonna like you, no matter if you're dragging.
Yeah, that's true. And I honestly believe that that was my sign. See, I pay attention. He know he gotta hit me with it right in the face, like I said. I ain't one of them people you can send no, message to. Now hit me, boom, give me straight up in my face type of situation. And to wake up off of that dream of feeling like I don't need to be over here, just give it up. You done came, you done proved your point, you've been vindicated. Girl, it now it's time for you to go because you don't have nothing else to offer the sector. And waking up seeing that video where all I was doing was just trying to make sure that the stuff looked right on you guys and for me to hit that particular video and hear me say it's over 500 of y'all in here. What y'all doing in here? I
I see.
wasn't expecting it. Sometimes I'll go live and I think, oh, ain't nobody gonna watch. And that's when I have the most people. Like this morning. I didn't really think this many people would be here. I thought I was gonna have maybe about 50 people and we were gonna have us a little morning kiki and I was gonna get on. But
But we didn't know
no.
what you was gonna talk about. It was just the fact that you had a personality that we want to come and see what you're talking about, and that's the whole point. And the blessing that you have is discernment, because you had discernment in knowing that it was a message in what was going on in that dream from the video. Some people don't have discernment and they miss the blessing because they didn't even look at what was right in front of them. They miss it.
Well, I'm definitely glad that I do get it. I understand what be going on, and I'm glad y'all appreciate what I do because I really don't. Sometimes I just don't. Sometimes, Tia, I really want to cut this thing on and talk about something else. It's just now when I have to, I will come through and drag a bitch brains out of her scalp. But that ain't what I gotta do every day. And that's not what I do every day. My heart ain't even like that. I'm happy.
Right. And you know what, you got being older than me, and you have adult children. I only have one adult child, well, two adults, on he 19. But you have experience on just talking about adult stuff with your children, stuff that we could get some information from of experience. It's about what is going, like as April is up here, she talk about what's going on in her life and what I'm living my life through YouTube, and y'all, I invite y'all into it. And that's all it is. It don't have to be about dragging. It can be about anything. A good day, a good message, a good video. I mean, a gift someone gave you, a good day at work. It can be anything. And people still will listen because the personality comes through the screen. And so it don't have to be about because sometimes I look at myself and I be like, damn, I said something crazy to somebody. I don't even know them. I have definitely had to self evaluate and reflect on some things that I have said in this beef sector. And I don't curse people, but I done said some things. I was like, okay, yeah, you shouldn't have said that. That ain't even you. You wouldn't do that to people if you were in front of them. You would be more encouraging. So, you know, I know we get to hide behind our avatars, or even this is my picture, but we still hiding behind it in a sense that we can say stuff out of our mouth we shouldn't, and we know it's wrong. And we ain't stupid over here. It's dysfunctional, but God darn it, like you said, this is our dysfunctional family. And we do
Mhm.
still need to self reflect and evaluate some of the things that come out of our mouths.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's all I had to say. I'm fit to go. Bye.
Thank you for
Amen.
coming up, Lady Tia. Thank you so much for
Have a
your
good one.
support too. Thank you.
April. Bye, boo.
Bye. Bye, Lady Tia.
Hey, April, what's going on, baby?
Good morning, Lady Nika. Good morning. I'm just sitting here listening. I'm trying to get my nails together, and your voice, I'm so glad you on because you know you can talk and you will just guide me right through getting my stuff done. But the story that you was telling about church, I'm so glad that you said that because, you know, a lot of people struggle with their spirituality and faith and things like that because of not having a church home or finding somewhere that they're comfortable or they're feeling like they're getting what they need, and what they're looking for. And you know, some people don't know that you really it's inside you. It's not something that you can, that you know, a hole that a church can fill, or the it's right inside you. God is in all of us. So as long as you got you can be in your home and you can still worship, you can still believe, you can still have that church within yourself in your household, you know, with friends and family, people around you, you know, people that you know and you trust. You don't have to go out there in the world and figure out, you know, where you can trust, you know, if they got your best interest at heart, if you're just a dollar to them, you know, if they're just trying to get their membership up or keep their, you know, keep their lifestyle going. So as long as you got you and you got your faith, you know, find a way to grow in that, you know, and you just got to find it in yourself. That's all, you know. Um and about the YouTube thing, you know, a lot of us, we did end up in the beef sector, you know, just by the type of videos we make, what we watch and things like that. And you do have to have something else in yourself outside of the beef. You know, if you started your channel because you feel like you have something to say about something that's going on, or you're responding to somebody or something like that, your channel doesn't have to be based on that. You know, you can share something with, you know, you have a talent or experience or something, or just something else. But just find something else because, like Lady Nika, you said you was happy. So that's not something that you really want to do every day because you're happy. You're not mad, or you don't have a reason to just want to cuss everybody out all day long. You'll respond to something that's going on, or if somebody, mentions you or brings you into something, but you're not just going to come up here angry and just going at everybody all day long because you're happy within your life. And I feel like that's a lot of people's issue, is they're not happy. So they're just finding an outlet and somewhere to release that anger and what they're going through within their life, and you don't have to do that through beef. You can still, even if you're not happy in your real life, you can come on YouTube and you can share something of yourself, and you're going to draw people to you that are going through those same things or have that same interest. And that's what the YouTube is about. It's about drawing people to you that have the same interest, or have the same thought process as you, and you'll grow and find support in that. You don't have to come on here and go at people. You can just share something and people are going to come and they're going to support you in that and get you through that. So you don't necessarily have to just come on here and beep every day to get the numbers up and to make yourself feel like you're filling in something that you're missing in your life. But that's it. I'm just listening, so I just wanted to come up here and just add my little 2 cents.
I thank you for that, April. You're right. When you happy, you don't want to do it. I'm telling you, April, it took me years to get to this place of
Yeah,
happiness. Like
yeah,
when you really truly happy, it's like I'm not saying I don't have my day to day struggles, but
yeah,
overall, I'm happy. I wake
mhm,
up joyous. I go to bed joyous. I can't come down here and be like, oh somebody, when that ain't what I'm feeling right now. I'm in a happy place, and I just feel like my content is a reflection of where I'm at mentally. Right
yeah,
now, my content is going to be positive because I'm in a happy place
yep,
all around. Health
yep,
doing good, no problems that I don't feel like I can solve. I'm just good right now. And
yep.
that's what I'm giving back to you guys. You're not getting the angry Lady Nika, because I ain't really angry.
Right, right. And yeah, that's the thing, just sharing within yourself. I feel like just in the prior weeks, you were responding a lot to a lot of things because of people bringing old stuff back up. People trying to drag you back into some mess that you let go. You let go when you decided to come back on YouTube and give your side of what happened and move forward from that. That's when you move forward from that. You moved on. And I think here in recent weeks, people are trying to drag up this old stuff because they're trying to, hold on to something that they're losing, and I think I'm going through that right now. Like in the last few days, some things are coming up that's happened over a year ago. And it's like, you're not dragging me back into that mess. Like I let it go when I let it go, and we're gonna move forward. And if y'all are still in that place, y'all stay there, but you're not gonna drag me into it. And sometimes, so people who aren't necessarily watching you, for the beef, they're here for your other content. They sometimes they feel away because they're like, you don't have to respond and this and that, but you sometimes you do, because there's a lot of new people around that don't know the backstory. And so it's like, let me just respond, let me clear things up, let me remind people of what actually happened, because you're not going to rewrite history, as Philip Boyd says, and let me tell you what the real is, and then we're going to move forward. But so that too, you have supporters that are solid and they're going to stick with you through it all, and that makes it all worth it too. YouTube is really a great place, and there's a lot more good people on here than there is bad. You just got to sift through them, just like in real life. You meet people and they ain't really out for the right thing. So you just got to watch out and see people for who they are, and either deal with them or not.
True.
So
That's
yes,
true. You have to let this stuff go. Now,
yeah,
yeah, you do have to remind people, because that's the one thing. But you know what I started doing, April? Instead
mm-hmm,
of going back and re-explaining shit again, and
yeah,
to bring that back up and have it in my spirit. When they ask me stuff, I go
yeah.
get the video clip,
Oh yeah.
go get the link, and I drop that link to them. Go watch that, because I'm not here to explain that now. I will not rehash 2016 ever again on this channel. I'm
Yeah,
okay with it. I've
Yeah.
been vindicated. What I wanted the people to know about Lady Nika, they know now. And
Yeah.
now I walk completely in my truth. When my shit is already out there, it ain't
Mhm.
nothing you can dox or embarrass me with. I've been doxxed 6 times on YouTube. I ain't gave a damn time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me either. I appreciate you for saying that. I think that's what I do from now on too, is just redirect them to the videos and just, instead of going through it all over again, cuz yeah, that's a whole
So
mess.
then on April, they gonna have you back in that spot again. If you
Yeah.
have to go live or go do a video to re-explain, it's gonna
Mhm.
keep you in that one spot. That
Yeah.
ain't the goal. The goal is to move on.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah,
You
I'll do
get
that.
that link, and if they don't take the time, if they took enough time to write you and ask you that shit,
Yeah.
then they got enough time on their hands to watch a video. And if they don't watch that video, then you didn't want to be educated.
Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's good advice. Thank you for that. Thank
You welcome,
you.
baby.
All right. Well, happy Sunday. I'm gonna get back in the chat and finish my nails because I'm about to be drilling, making noise.
Okay, baby. Thank you
All
for
right.
coming up here.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. To you want to come on contest? Yeah, I think you're at end, but I'm gonna let you come on through. Thank you to AH2O and Lady Tears for the super chats. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me drop the link for contest real quick. Child, it's different when you on a different device. Okay, they come up in the chat, y'all. Tell me if it, is it in the chat where you can see it? Thank you for the cash out. It can y'all see, Manny? Do you see it where you can grab it? Oh, by the way, while I got everybody on here, and I know some of my mods are gonna watch the replay. I need all my moderators to email me. Let me put my email address in here. I need every one of my mods, not you, man. I already know how to contact you. Uh, I need Sharika, Bless, not you either, cause I can call you on the phone. I need the rest of my moderators to email me, please. Did the Lord, did the email even show up? I swear on this side of StreamYard on this thing, girl. Okay, all right, Ned. Thank you for coming, Ned. Too. I oh, okay. There she is. There she is. Okay, hold on, baby. Okay, hey Tessa, girl, what's going on, honey?
Hey, LadyNyca. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
LadyNyca, I just want to get on and, I don't want to get in too much, but I'm pretty sure you know about that email that I sent you a while back, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I remember.
And I just want to tell you, thank you, for your prayers. Like I say, I'm a very private person, but I feel like, you my auntie and I don't even know you, you know? Um, I just want to say, thank you for, for your prayers. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you for, allowing me to, email you, and you don't even know me, but you allowed me to email you with my, issues and my problems um, that I was having. So I say thank you for that, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say about you on YouTube. Whatever they saying, if you know Lady Nika and if you know anything about you, then that's not your character. And I feel like a lot of people are, jealous and envy, of you, just because of the way that you carry, oneself. So I just want to say thank you for your prayers. Um, I know you said keep you updated. I do have some update, but I don't want to share, here. But I
Okay,
just want to get
email
on.
it to me because I have been wondering about it. So you make sure you email me, and you don't have to thank me because let me tell you something. I am who God made me to be. I felt you. And I'm gonna always respond, and I don't forget. I don't forget nothing. As much of these trees I consume, girl, I don't forget nothing. Not my little things. So you keep me. You don't have to thank me for that. I'm only being who God made me to be. And I'm glad that you felt comfortable enough. In fact, I'm honored you felt comfortable enough to share with me of very intimate parts of your life like that, and allow me to give you my perspective on how to move forward. But I look forward to that email. But you owe me no thanks. Just seeing that you better is all I need.
Well, I did cry, you know, right after I read your email. See, two of my teenagers, they go to private school, so you have to be in that line pretty early if you're gonna be able to get them on time. So I read your email, and I must say, and like I say, I'm totally honest. I just really just broke down, because a lot of the things that you were saying in the email, it was so true and it was such a fact, to where your email, it just really touched my spirit and it touched my heart, and I just broke down and I just cried because I'm just thinking, here it is, she don't know me and I don't know her, but you gave me such words of encouragement, you know, as a grown ass woman, or as you like to put on your driver's license, you grown as fuck.
Uh
Okay.
huh. Uh huh.
So,
That's it.
so, I just really appreciate that. And for me, that goes a long fucking way, so I'm just so grateful, that you are on YouTube. And of course, you come on here sometimes and, you will kick your shit. But then but then on the same token, it's more to you than getting on here, cussing a bitch or a nigga out. And that's what I appreciate about you being, uh, you know, just being a content creator, that is more size to you than getting on here with that rah rah bullshit every day.
Thank you. I tried, girl. I cannot. Like I said, when you all right in your life, you happy. You don't have time for that. And then it's so much going on in the world today. I just be wanting to come on here and be a beacon of hope and some happiness. If I don't do nothing but make you laugh for 30 minutes, at least you were away from that for a minute. What you say, Miss Santor? Oh, okay. I'm reading the chat. I ain't supposed to be reading no chat yet. But yeah, baby, you keep me up to date. You keep me abreast of what's going on with you and them babies, because I have been concerned. I did not stop praying, because when I start bothering God, I keep it on the main line until I feel like it done been settled. So I've been worried about you. I see you come in the chat. I don't say nothing because it's personal, but I ain't never forgotten, never will I ever forget. And again, I'm honored that you felt me enough to tell me, because I
Yes,
want
ma'am.
to see you be okay. I really do. And we'll talk about that on the back end. But
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I
But like
feel,
I say,
please email me today. I might not get back to you today, but first thing in the morning, you'll wake up to an email from me.
well, like I say, I know you say I don't have to thank you, but it's not enough people out here. I'm saying, in my eyes, lifting, black women, it lift, just giving women in general a words of encouragement. You find a lot of women on YouTube that say, I'm for the women. I'm for the black women. Or, I'm for women, but then in the same aspects, you will turn around and you will knock a woman down. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what people may be going through in their life. But one thing I can say about you, yes, you are for the women, no matter what race they are, to me, you are for the the women. So like I say, I just once again, I just thank you again for your prayers. And I know that they went somewhere because like I say, I'm gonna send you an email and you just give me your thoughts on it, which I know you're gonna give it to me raw and uncut. And that's what I like about you. You're gonna tell me the facts and you're not gonna sugarcoat it. And I want to say, hey, April, I see you on the screen, my sister, and I don't care what they got to say about you. To me, you black. You ain't Caucasian, baby. You black. Okay. Fuck
Thank you,
what the haters got to
Kentucky.
say. But hey, Miss
Mhm.
April, how you doing this morning?
Hey, babe. Thank you. Thank you. And my prayers are with you too, Dal.
I thank y'all so much. Well, Lady Nick, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm getting ready to take me a nap. You know, I'm working 2 jobs, and today is my only day off.
Oh,
But I
baby, get you
promise you,
some rest. Get you some
I,
rest. I understand. But don't
I,
forget to send me that email.
yes, ma'am. I'm gonna send it to you first thing in the morning.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, y'all have a good day.
You
You too.
too. Okay, Miss Lady Nika, just one more thing, because when I got back in the chat, I was like, that's what I went up there for. Okay, you made a statement and you said that you need to be your communication with God, like your signs need to be direct. You can't be like looking for no signs or no like looking and trying to piece stuff together. You need it like right there in your face. And I'm gonna tell you a story. It's kind of like it's personal, but it's good. So when I was pregnant with my son, when I found out I was pregnant with my son, I was splitting up from my kid's daddy, right? And
Hmm.
so I didn't find out until I had moved out because I was gonna sign up and go to school for radiology, but you had to do a physical ultrasound, because you're gonna be around those the radiology stuff, X-rays and stuff. So that's how I found out. So I went to did my physical, found out I was pregnant. So I'm like, oh no, like so I was thinking about having an abortion. I had went to the first abortion appointment, got the ultrasound and everything to find out how long I was, paid the half of the appointment and everything, scheduled the appointment. I come home and I'm praying. I'm praying the night before and I'm like, God, I'm slow. I'm kind of slow. So, it can't be no little sign like you got to put it right there in my face and make it not happen if I ain't supposed to do this. And if it's okay and I'm gonna be okay, then just let me come out of it good. So when you said that, I'm like, I remember that prayer because I'm like the same way. Like I need stuff like bam right in my face or whatever. But needless to say, like my son is here. Okay, so the next morning my daddy, he wasn't never want nobody to really tell me what to do, or he never really said much, but when he said something he meant it, right? And then my mama, she's like complete opposite, like she gonna flip out, go off, do everything. So the next morning, because I had spent the night at my mama's house, my parents' house, because I was leaving my daughter there while I went and had the procedure done. So the next morning, my daddy, he asked me, he was like, let me use your car real quick, because I was the last one parked in the driveway. He said, I'm going to run down to the store real quick. And he stayed gone, like, way, like, stayed gone. Like they was trying to ask to go with me and stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want nobody going with me. Let me just go do this. And my mama flipping out. And then my daddy, he was like, well, you're going to be all right. Like, you ain't got to do that. And then, so I'm like, I know, but I'm good. No, I don't want no kids, no more kids. So he went and took my car. And he stayed gone. He couldn't be late for the appointment or nothing like that. So I just took that as my sign. Like, okay, well, I guess I can't go.
That is that's how it happened, April. That's
Yeah,
how it happen. It be like you be like, well, I guess that's my sign. No, it is your sign. If
yeah,
it deters you from doing what you originally planned to do,
yeah,
sometimes that's him interceding right there in that way to let you know that you followed that sign. That's what it
yeah.
was. It wasn't you wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, nope, I wasn't supposed to. So anyway, that's why I just wanted to share that real quick. I was like, that's me. All right.
I'm like that too. He gotta go and put it in my face. See, for
Yeah,
years I stumbled because he was trying to do it in subtle ways, and
yeah,
I wasn't getting it. So I guess God went back up in His program and said, "Okay, I see this is one of my special children. I got
yeah,
to her a different way." And
yeah.
ever since then, I've been just fine with it.
Yes, yes. Like I just got to do a little extra with her. But yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I'm hard headed, girl. I can be
yeah,
hard and I'm stubborn. Believe it or not, I'm very stubborn. When I
yeah.
say what I say, I said it.
Yep. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. So yeah. So all right. I'll go back down to that now. See you later.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Pizarro, we're gonna do that this week coming up. I'm gonna hit you up and Bree live the next live she do and tell you exactly what I want to talk about and the day we gonna do it. So I ain't forgot about you. Yes, that's Pizarro. Y'all know Pizarro goes that Pizarro is is Pizarro. You either love her or you hate her. It ain't no in between with her either. Is my sound all right? Because see, this StreamYard shit is something else. I'm finna get ready to go anyway because I'm over here itching. Good morning, Mama Queen. I'm finna get ready to get up off of here. Y'all know I don't stay on this live stream no long time. I do not stay on no live stream. You want to come up here, Pizarro? Before I get ready to end, let me know. No, it's messing up. Okay, it's messing up. Hold on. Is it better now? It's better now. Oh, how I'm supposed to know on here? Okay, wait a minute. Let me look at my phone and see what y'all said. Yes, it's better. Okay, okay. Did you wanted to come up here a minute, Pizarro, before I leave? Child, I don't know. I don't think that it's six. I don't think that we supposed to. Ken, what you shaking your head for? I'm finna get ready to go. Yes, I'll come up. Okay, okay. Let me let Pizarro come up for a minute, and then we gonna get up out of here. Y'all know I don't do 2 hour live. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no. There you go, Pizarro. Come on in the room. Hey, come on in the room. I ain't gonna get on this thing here again because I don't think this is good for me to get on the Chromebook. This a Chromebook. I ain't on my MacBook or my computer. I'm on my Chromebook because see the MacBook. I'm still learning now how to put stuff in here and how to use it. My children bought me a MacBook for my birthday. Thank you, M. Bernadette. You know I always am happy to see you, Queen. I'm always happy to see you. Did I not drop the link, y'all? Did the link get in the chat, people? Y'all know I'm not. I can't tell if the link down there. What kind of bullshit is this the stream y'all doing today? Oh, okay, I see you. I see you. Hey, exclusive with
My
me.
mashed potato.
I
Oh,
wrote.
wait, hey, lady Nika.
Hey, good.
Are you not mashed potatoes and stuff?
So
Are
we
you
probably gonna
okay?
Wednesday. You gonna be ready?
Oh, you gonna be ready. Be ready for that day.
I want to do my live Wednesday right after Bless because I try to get that little few minutes in before D spot. Because I don't. I mean, I know we can go live whenever the hell we want to, but you know, I don't like going live on top of people I like.
Right, and I don't blame you. Because they be having the tea over there, and we'll be trying to miss out
Hell yeah, I
on
be
the
trying to.
tea.
I can't miss it being on the live stream. So I think Wednesday, right after Bless in her live, my live gonna already be set up, and I'm gonna go live as soon as she get through. That'll give us an hour and a half before D Spot will probably be on his lunch break, so we can go on
Hmm.
talk our shit and then get on over there so we can catch whatever he giving.
Right, that sounds good to me.
Okay, we Wednesday,
We
me and
nasty.
we going in Pizarro. Now we might not get monetized on this one, but we going in.
Okay, well, at least we get to go in, because that means I get to go do some more research. I got the Wednesday.
Yeah, we gonna go in. I'm not even gonna cut the monetization on for that video because you know we're gonna have them. They don't like truth teller videos, so
They really don't.
yeah,
No, they don't.
say whatever the fuck you want to say. If it's too bad, they'll let us know.
Ain't it? How's your day though? What you gonna be doing today?
Pretty good. I woke up and went over to Deanna house, got a spirit, and came on and came to the live. I had really did it after I made sure Bliss wasn't coming on. Bliss had put up a post saying she was taking today off and stuff. So I said, well, damn, that takes away the morning conversation. Let me slide my ass on through and talk to the people a little while so that they have something to do before the next person go live.
I'm glad you was by, cause I was like, dang, let me come on.
Girl, yeah, I was over here running my damn mouth this morning. I felt like getting up talking to the people. And then, like I said, when Bliss didn't go live, I was like, shit, somebody got to fill in the gap. So I came
I was
through a little
saying,
live. And then hopefully by the time I get off of this D spot, Kelly or somebody be ready to go live, breathe.
somebody, right? We gotta keep the rotation going. Somebody else need to go after you. I was gonna go
I
live,
don't
but I
see
ain't, cause you know I'm usually with Blessed in the
no
morning.
in here today. I don't know who going next, because I'm sure going to pass the torch in a few minutes.
I
Anybody
was gonna go live if it was
live?
early in the morning, Miss Lady Nika, but it's late, so you know, being Blessed normally takes over the early morning, but cause you know today my baby's birthday,
Yeah,
so
happy birthday to y'all. Put some happy birthday to Pizarro baby down in the chat. I was in
yeah,
Bree. Girl, I was so tore up at Bree Down Live last night. I couldn't hardly.
they said y'all always told I couldn't drink with y'all, even though I should have, but I'm dealing with the worst toothache of my life.
Oh my God, girl. No, man, baby.
Yes, you know how you get that gumball in the
Yeah,
back on that gum? Oh, it's
you
it's
been
so
using that
aggravating.
Tishner on it though, Pizarro.
Huh?
You've been using Dr. Tish to cut it with water, put half a little bit of water in it and gargle your mouth with it, it'll bust that ball.
Yes, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that, and I've been pumping myself up with so much medication, you know, antibiotics and pain medication, but it won't let it'll bust. But it's just started over again today.
Oh no, man, baby. I know why you wasn't at the party last night. Hey, Spilly boy. James, you wanna come up here? Cause I'm gonna get ready
Ain't it?
in minutes, but if you wanna come up a minute, I'll let you come up.
No, y'all, I ain't about to go live. We trying to get everybody else to go live. I'm just catching up. I gotta catch up to what happened with. Okay, I'm trying to catch up what happened with 13 live because you know a lot of stuff popped off. So I'm trying to get the intel on that because I missed that tea. And then I see official went live too, so I missed that tea. I gotta catch up, so I can't go live. It's so I
Yeah,
do my
I got to
research.
finish watching Official D Spot because I missed him this morning, and I ain't watched Avatar Nation last night, but I did get word that I need to watch the replay, so I'm gonna watch that.
Ooh. So if
I'm,
you got word, you need to watch it then. It must mean it's some juice over there.
I'm gonna go see. It better be some over there because if they didn't, I'm gonna block the person that told me to go watch it.
Who likes me?
I am gonna
I
block
know that's right.
the time, child.
I know that's right, Lady Nika.
Don't waste my time. Well, you see the people saying happy birthday to your baby.
Yes, thank y'all so much for that. She appreciated it. Even though she getting on my nerves.
This was all on Cash App. If y'all want to give her baby a couple of $2, $3, I'm putting it in the chat. Manny, grab it.
Thank you, Lady Nika.
You're welcome. Manny, Ken, one of y'all grab that Cash App and run it through the chat a few minutes. If y'all want to give the baby a couple of dollars for her birthday to go down there and have her a little fun, put it on.
Okay.
Here, James, in case you wanted to come. If you don't, it's okay, baby. I ain't stressing about it. You know, I just call you on the phone.
Also, all they did was talk about Christmas.
I don't know what the hell they did there. I'm telling you, they call. Oh, Nika said all they did was talk about Chris. Did Chris give any receipt?
Hold on, I'm finna type something to you in the back chat real quick.
Okay.
With that, or what you just said. No, because I don't even have the wrong thing. So stop trying to. Hey, be nice. Let's go. Oh, thank you, honey. You don't leave. Got it,
Oh, you
lady.
in the streets? Okay, let me check the Oh, hell yeah. Damn right. You right. You told her right.
Mm-hmm. So that's probably why he had her name in the title, and they were talking about her and trying to figure out why it didn't come through. That's why it didn't come through.
Uh-huh, good. That's what he getting
Mm-hmm.
over. I don't feel like he was using her any damn way. Anything to get a damn click in a view. He get on my goddamn.
Thank you, Lady Nika. Cause I was feeling the same way. I was like, ain't nobody else is thinking the same thing. Well, Bree was talking about it too. And I was like, don't have her up there. You knowing her condition. We all know her condition because we all been here with her since we been in these streets. A lot of them are new, so they don't really know Crystal like that. But we've been knowing who Crystal was for years. And it's like I'm started telling Crystal to get down because I don't want her to get herself involved in none of this stuff. And plus, what she dealing with personally,
Right.
people just had the nerve to say, "Well, I don't care." That girl Grish, I don't care what she's dealing with personally. I just wanted the receipt. I'm like, excuse me.
Hmm.
I ain't said for any of y'all to not care what she's going through personally. I said I care what she's going through personally. I'm not here for anybody else to care about people that I care about. I'm not even saying it for any of y'all to care about it. I wanted her to get down because it wasn't her fault.
And another damn thing. See when other than Mr. Pizarro do a motherfucker tell you you supposed to be sleeping in the bed. What is Pizarro
Nobody.
up this time of night? Cause she grown, bitch.
you 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 heard that part too.
Yeah, cause she grown. The fuck? I ain't never heard a goddamn grown ass man tell another grown woman what she doing up this time of night. She supposed to be asleep. The fuck? I was like, last time I checked, if Mr. Pizarro ain't got nothing to say about it, why the fuck is Sir King talking about it? So I had to back up off Sir King. I just had to leave him alone because I see that
I see
I see
you.
him for his worst. And my thing is this: do you, but do you on your own. Don't do you trying to do other people. I just didn't like that because personally, I don't give a damn who he is. He ain't nobody to me. I don't
Correct.
even know, but I don't like how he used other people to accomplish a goal that is really for him and not that person. And
Hmm.
he was willing to put her in a bad mental state just to accomplish a goal.
Knowing that he will come. Now I know she said she isn't scared of Valdemar over there, but that's not the point. With her, that's what she gonna say anyway, because you know how she is. But truthfully, it's different. Knowing that he will put her back in that mental state, knowing that he can make her relapse again, and that's just something that a lot of us not trying to have her go through, knowing that we already know what she already went through, trying to get herself to be sober. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like he didn't give two cares about it because he was too busy. Him and that girl or whatever is Gritch a girl or boy? I'm not sure.
A woman, ain't it? If it
I
ain't
don't know.
Jesus,
Well, sorry, we don't know what you is, Grit. We gonna call you a girl because you got a girl avatar, so I'm guessing you a girl. She was just like hounding her, and I'm glad April told her on Snoop channel. Like hold up, just because you asking for these receipts and stuff doesn't mean that Crystal got to give you those receipts. Crystal doesn't even know who you are to be, you know, talking to you behind the scenes, sending you information and stuff like that. She doesn't know who you are, which is correct. Crystal don't need to be sending you no type of nothing. She doesn't know who you are.
no, I ain't like that. I just felt like that was all the way wrong. Just leave her alone. You figure out another way to get at old boy if that's what you want to do. But what they was trying to do wasn't gonna work for me, girl. It pissed me off. No,
I
I
don't blame you.
you. I feel like Fight your own battle. I feel like that was just another attempt to try to get somebody else to basically get at this man for him. Fight
Thank
your
you.
own
I
battle.
said the same thing.
And now
I
he
said
got
the
this.
same thing.
Cheryl, Slappy makes me nervous. Now I don't know who the Slappy is, but I never did like puppets when I was in school. Now these are
Oh, Lady Nika.
puppets I like. I don't like that ventriloquist shit. I don't like none of that. None of it. I don't like
The
none.
only puppet I like, Lady Nika, is Puppy. And he ain't no puppet, so
I don't.
he ain't.
All the circus, all the circus animals. I don't know who this is behind this screen. They say they just Sarah, but Sarah can text me and tell me it's her, cause I don't see the person. Matter of fact, I ain't gotta do all that. Hold on, let me pull up my little thing. Lord, is this the right one? Y'all, I'm about to get y'all face for a minute. Just deal with face a minute, baby. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put
Take
face
your time, Lady
in the
Nika.
corner. Let me scroll down. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I ain't got to do all that because that's her. Now, I got to do it for, ooh, child, Nikki.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, girl, you out because that's a different picture. You scared me, girl. I was finna. Okay.
Yeah, it's me. I just wanted to say something really quick. Hi, just Sarah. Hi, Miss Pizarro. I
Hey,
haven't
Hi,
seen
Nikki.
just Sarah in so long. I know I've been seeing you lately. Nice to see you again.
it's good to
Um,
see you, honey.
and I don't want to I cut you off. It's because I'm gonna hop off. You know me. I get on and get off.
No
The
problem.
only thing that I don't understand is he believes that people were trying to get her down to cover up for Tracy, to hide something, to not let the information come out. And I was like, how can't you tell they want her to get down because there's something wrong? It's obvious there's something going on with her, and you need to stop badgering her. You need to let this go. I
But
don't
see, Nikki,
understand how
he
he doesn't
knows that,
understand
Nikki.
that.
But he knows that, Nikki, because remember when she was up there the first time and she was talking to them, and what did I say to her?
Oh, I haven't gotten you. I'm still trying to get through all of that.
That was when she first came up on his channel. That one time, and I told her, I
Oh,
said,
okay.
"Crystal, get down, Crystal." Even BL, because BL was there at the time. I was like, we were telling her to get down, Crystal, get down. So she
But
got down and she left.
but he thinks you're doing that to cover for Tracy. He
I
that's
don't
what
give
he
a damn what
that's
he
what
think. Who's her
I
that, Nikki?
know. But that's what he implied yesterday. So that made it seem like that's the narrative, that you really did that to cover for Tracy and not in benefit to Chris. So that's the
But
narrative
my
he was
thing
spinning yesterday.
is this: me and Tracy doesn't even is not even on that type of level with each other anymore. So
I know.
how am I doing this to help Tracy?
Well, I'm just letting you know what he was saying yesterday. So
Well, I'm
yeah,
glad you anymore. I'm glad you're telling me.
they spent a lot of time going over Chris and saying, you know, her credibility shot because she didn't send the receipts and how she made herself look bad and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. You will have to check
Hold
the
on, Nikki, hold on. I'm gonna say something to you in the back, so I'm gonna tell you
okay.
why it's like that.
Okay. And then you're gonna want to check out Ya and Lady Dimples. They got into an argument. I've never seen Ya like that.
Yeah,
What?
he
Wait
was
a minute,
going
on whose
off
channel?
Ain't it?
last
Ya,
night
ooh, I've
on
never seen
SJ.
yeah, I've never seen Ya like that. I was like, Ya?
On
He was
13?
mad. Yes.
Oh, yes, baby. Okay, I ain't got to block nobody. I was going to block the person that told me to watch the video because I was like, so far, I ain't heard nothing that means that you need to be sending me a message. Okay, that person can stay unblocked. Girl,
Oh,
I'm going to
I'm,
bed.
I'm glad I helped. Oops, sorry.
Ain't it?
Um,
So he cussed out Lady Dimple?
yes.
Oh my God, we never heard y'all cuss out nobody.
Oh yeah, he cussed her out. It was I've
And this
never
is
heard
on
him like that.
13 channel.
Yes, yes. I'll have to find the timestamp and tell you guys in the chat, but I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys continue.
Thank you for coming
Okay.
over, Mickey girl.
You're welcome. I'm so glad to be up
Giving us
here.
that intel.
I
How we
try. I
needed that.
try. Have a happy Sunday, guys.
You
You
too.
too.
Bye.
But yeah, there became a point with Chris that it just became a badgering session, and it was like they were trying to do everything to make her out to be a liar, and she just needed to get down. And Pizarro was completely right by telling her to get down.
Good. Because I was very uncomfortable. I didn't care
I
about what she was saying. And let me just say this here. So that this conversation ain't never got to be had with me no more. And this is how I feel. I don't fool with New Mexico, period. And I don't
Mhm.
really understand why people in this sector of a particular color would. However, although I don't like that, that ain't enough for me to turn my back on treatment.
right.
I'm not, because everybody
Exactly.
in this sector done did some fuck shit. We can walk around here and forgive each other all day long, but because y'all want to build up a hate train on Teresa, y'all want everybody to join it. I'm not joining. I'm my own independent thinker, and I don't like that. She know I don't like that, but at the end of the day, that's what she chose to do. I'm still not gonna turn my back on her.
Exactly.
Well, and if you listen to Chris, she said time and time again that he was talking to her on troll pages, and they wanted her to say that she knew that it was him, and she kept trying to say, well, it was on troll pages, it was on troll pages. He thought she knew that it was him, but that's what he thought she knew. That doesn't mean that that's what Tracy knew. That's what he thought she knew. And after hours of being badgered, it's like, damn, okay, oh yeah, sure, yep, that's what it was. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. She knew. Okay, yeah, she knew. Like, damn, just leave it alone. You
He
wanted to,
even gave her a countdown to get a cigarette. I said, if
yes,
he would
it
have
was.
gave me a damn countdown to go get a cigarette, first of all, I would never been up there in the first place. But I wish he would have gave me a certain amount of time to get the information that from me that you want. I already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you asking me for my information and then give me a time limit on when I can get a cigarette and get comfortable. Boy, fuck you the long way. And then
It was
after hours
horrible.
of being interrogated, of course she started to bend to what they wanted her to say
That's what
because
I'm
y'all kept
saying.
picking at her. You got Grish up there. She like a fucking homicide detective. I swear for God, if that bitch don't work for the first 48, she ought to. They broke her down. And I felt like considering her personal issues, that was some fuck shit. If she wanted to say what she needed to say, let her say that. However it may turn out. But to the minute she said, because him and Teresa had been working together, what? What? He made that up. I mean, his dick got hard when he heard about Teresa having somebody else saying Teresa had dealings with that damn boy. At the end of the day, you don't know who all of us talk to behind the scenes. Some of us talk to many people, and y'all don't know it every day. So stop trying to use that. Either you and her don't get along and you're going to go at her, but stop trying to make the sector join in. You go at her. The beef is with you and her, not the sector and her. And I don't know who in the hell is crazy enough to let this man rally them up against that woman. Until you do something to me, I am cool with you. Tracy has yet to do anything to me. I don't agree she should be dealing with him, but that's a grown woman. Tracy older than me. Might be by a year, but bitch is still a year. Who am I to tell a grown woman what to do? If I'm gonna hate everybody that had any dealings with him, then I'm gonna start hating a lot of motherfuckers from Jay Wilson, Natasha K, all of them.
Right.
So get thee and complete the hell from out of my goddamn face with that shit, Sir King. I don't give a fuck. Get
And
on my goddamn nerve. He got a hard on for coming at that girl all the damn time. Yeah, Teresa say some fuck shit, but goddamn, you can't use your words. Now I didn't think she should have called him, that word, that ill your word, but that was between her and him. And again, you have to take into consideration when BS first started saying Gacy, a lot of y'all felt like she was wrong for that. How many of y'all now got that in y'all head that it might have been some truth to that? So we don't know what she's gotten on the outside behind the scenes that made her say that. So until that is revealed, stay the fuck out of it. If you don't like it, don't listen to the shit she say. If come over there when she talking about what you want her to talk about, or if you don't like her, just stay away from her. But all of this constantly trying to rally up the sector to hate that woman ain't gonna work because she has a solid base of people over there. The pieces don't play.
no. Well, and here's the
No,
other
they
thing.
don't.
Here's the other thing. Chris said that he was talking to her through several troll pages, through all these troll pages. And when you have a platform that is built off of avatars, aka troll pages, how do you know that you yourself are not talking to him or in communication with him, or don't have a mod that is him, or whatever the case may be? You don't know. You don't know. Just like Tracy may not have known. So
Yeah.
stop. So just fucking stop. Sorry. So just stop.
Girl, please, you better cuss. I do.
I don't know what it
Nika,
is, but I
look,
do
Nika,
feel
you
like
know
he's
how I
trying to
get.
form a hate train when it comes to Tracy. And everybody that already dislike her, and the ones who love her, love her. They're not going anywhere. I feel like the only people that be coming out and popping out on his channels is the ones dislike Tracy.
Right.
Well, I'm not no mindless zombie. Hey, Deanna and Mac Lipson Ham. I don't good. You might well cuss on a damn Sunday. God gonna
Oh,
feel the same way about it on Monday that he feel about it today. So let the damn sinning begin. Now, my thing is this right here. You when I'm beef with it, like okay, say for instance, Pizarro, I got beef with you, right?
Hmm.
Me and you got beef. Your supporters and my supporters may be some of the same motherfuckers. They ain't got nothing to do with that. But if they feel like they don't like me anymore because I'm beefing with you, then so be it. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna never sit over there or sit over here and try to rally people up to dislike you. I'm not gonna do that.
Correct.
I feel like that's weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's weak.
I agree.
Own battle. That's the reason why I lost a certain amount of respect for him in the first place. It was because I saw how he tried to utilize other people to go at folks that he got a problem with. He'll try to he'll get you riled up, but then when it's time to take action, he expect you to go do it. No, nigga, you got beef with him. You go address him about the things he's done to you. Don't worry about what he did to nobody else. Because trust and believe, if me and Pizarro was beefing, I would be on Pizarro ass about what Pizarro do to me.
Exactly.
I ain't
you know,
got
And
nothing
but see,
to
that's how. But we
do
know
with
how these streets
anybody else.
move, Lady Nika. He don't, cause he knew, and he think that the tactic that he's playing is new or different. They're not.
they're not. And it's been said, and I'm gonna say it again. When he came out, he was all for the, oh, he's gonna stand up again for the black women, and he's gonna do things so much different. And within the last month, he has become so malicious and so evil, and the things that he's doing is just falling in line with everything else that everybody else does.
I agree.
I just ain't with the fuck shit. I see through it, and although I did used to, cause once upon a time, his chat was fun. I still like Lemon. I like Mika Baby Green. All of them 99, them Roddy, they cool. And the
Hmm.
others in the chat, they cool as fuck. It's him. He changed, and he changed for the worse. It's not cool what he trying to do, and I just don't like it. And I feel like he don't. He knows that this is a detriment to the to the sector, but he don't give a damn because it's his way. He set on doing the shit to get people removed or make trying to neutralize folks. You can't come in as the new fish in the sea and think you run some. You don't run a damn thing but your mouth.
Drop the link, Lady Nika, for Heatwave.
Okay.
And
I,
I agree, Lady Lisa.
I
I
just
agree
don't
wholeheartedly.
know.
I
And
say I
somebody,
agree wholeheartedly.
yeah, and Coco Puff said that not to mention that Tracy basically grew his audience. Absolutely. He was going on
Doesn't it always
Tracy.
happen like that?
Yeah, Tracy, Brianna. He was going on Tracy and Brianna's panel before he started a page, and that's how he got his audience. And now he talks. Well, he's horrible against Tracy, and he is
Shady towards Bree
sometimes
when
he
he
with
feel like he
Brianna.
want to be shady.
Yeah, he wants to be shady with Brianna all the time, and those are the two women that started his page or started his channel. And we're not going to get onto the fact that he completely lied to get the 1,000 subscribers. He lied because he said, once I get to 1,000, I'm going to show my face. Well, the 1,000 came and went and came and went. And did we ever see his face? No. Not that I really care because I don't care. I'm like everybody else. I kind of like the mystery of it all. But
Hmm.
that was his thing. When I get to 1,000, I'm gonna show my face.
Yeah. And that didn't happen like that. Well, like you too shade and me too talking about why I'm up this time of night. It's like you forgot it's the weekend. My children ain't got school. That's why I'm up.
And more importantly, it don't give a fuck. The girl, what? No. The most important part is last time I checked, your driver's license said grown as
Grown
fuck
as
too.
fuck.
The fuck?
Well, so wait.
Exactly.
Who cares if it was the weekend? The time that he was live, it wasn't time for your kids to be in school. Your kids wasn't on. Were they watching? You was watching,
Exactly.
and
And hell,
and they
I'd
were in
rather if she
school.
was gonna be up in the middle with cheering in the house, she come on late at night. I'd rather that. I mean, it ain't my business to say, but it's a lot of mamas don't know how to turn this shit off.
That's true.
So if she on late night, I give her kudos for that. That means during the day she was doing what? Being a mother. He don't know nothing about that. He ain't got no right to tell you a goddamn thing about you being up or when you decide to step into Avatar Nation. Soon as them damn doors open, you can be there every fucking night if you want to, cause you what? Grown as fuck. No, he didn't want you
Exactly.
over there because he didn't want you to stop him from doing what he knew he was trying to do. And I don't have a
Hmm.
problem with him and Teresa fighting. They can fight forever if they want to. But keep that shit between you and Teresa. Stop trying to destroy her platform because it ain't gonna go like that. How the hell is you gonna try to destroy the woman that birthed your child?
And then Lady Nika, he lies about it too. To make it seem like he didn't build the channel up off the tree.
Yes, the
When we all know that's a lie.
if it was not for Brianna and Teresa, I wouldn't even know who the fuck or gave a fuck about a Sir King. Cause y'all remember when he first popped on the scene, we was not feeling his ass. We gave him that work.
Yeah, we wasn't feeling them at all. We was what the Lady
I wouldn't
Nika.
even fucking talk to the motherfucker. Okay? It say your device ain't okay. Now you disconnected. Hold on, let me bring Heat Wave up. My thing is this: do you, bruh, but do you without trying to destroy somebody else. If your beef is with Teresa, take it to her like a man. If your beef with New Mexico, take it to him like a man. But stop trying to rally people up to go against her to make her platform fall apart. Cause that ain't gonna happen.
Exactly.
Hey, Heat Wave,
Good morning, Lady Nika. Good morning, everyone.
you feeling all right? Can you hear me?
I hear you, Nika.
Hello?
I think she. Oh, there
Oh,
she
okay.
is.
Can you hear us?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? You hear me?
Hello?
He wave. We can hear you. Can you hear
We can
us?
hear
Oh,
you,
okay. Good morning, everyone. Morning,
man.
Queen Nika. Good morning, good morning. Um, I'm just here to say, make my statement and just exit, okay? And
Okay.
this is about what's going on with the guy Sir King. One thing that will piss me off. You understand it? Any human being. I don't give a damn if somebody likes somebody or what. Everybody is here. Most people, not everyone. Most people is here because they get some kind of reward or something like that. At the end of the day, we pay for cable, we pay for whatever internet service. And nobody never stopped to say, look, we're gonna boycott this and we're not gonna go with this company, we're not gonna go with that company. But we as a people trying to do a little something. And whatever, I don't know what the check looks like, it's not my business. But people is making it their duty to pull down somebody page, to crumble someone. This guy came and met Tracy. I can remember when that bitch was hopscotching from one panel to the next. The two persons that was was very welcoming. It was Brianna and Tracy. Although we were there, Tracy, no, no, no. We don't like it.
That's it
Something
too.
about this guy. She's like, no, no, no. I'm going to give everybody a fair shot. Even at one time, she said, I think I know who the person was. And we thought she was going to say something. She said, no, I'm not going to say it. Okay. She kept that information to herself. Okay. This guy is going around and just mustering up people to come against this woman, to pull her platform down. What is it? How is that going to serve him? The two of them is not in competition because he comes on at a time that she's not on, right? The money that she would lose if he takes on her platform, is that going to go into his pocket? I look at that as real wickedness, bad mindedness. And these bitches can't say they're pro black, they're pro shit. Okay?
Hmm.
People like that is dangerous. It has all the creators there right now that I really don't care for. But am I gonna go and say, listen, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Or we could do that to pull that person down. No, it's not right. You don't know what's going on behind closed door. You don't know what kind of that check, what purpose is it serving Tracy? Maybe it's not even for her. Maybe it's for someone else. Maybe it's for some loved one, and I don't understand this kind of wickedness that is going on. And it's like they're coming after this woman, coming after this woman. He came on this streets here and was saying he's trying to make things better and all of that. Everybody, I know when that racist guy started up, it was the three people that was affected by this guy. It was Tracy, Kwani, and mysterious Van, something Van. I think yes, something Van. That guy disappeared. I don't know where he went. But those were the three people that this racist was after. Okay, they all joined together. And I can remember at one time somebody called out to Seven Stars when he was in Seven Stars chat. And Seven Stars said, "Look, I don't care. He didn't do me anything." When he did her something, then she was like, "Oh, look at what's going on." You see, everybody, what goes for one is going to go for all at the end of the day. Okay, and nobody's not talking about when Kwani left and went on that racist platform. It's not it's not the fact that okay, she went over there, she can't do what she wants to do. The point is, everybody's missing this point. She went over there to get evidence of whatever she wanted to trade off with the racist against a black man. And who was that person? She, the friendship that herself and Duchess have or had. How you gonna take a racist word over one of your own? Okay, how would you do that? How could you do that? Okay, who promoted her? She changed her channel or whatever the hell they changed. Tracy was the one that put it up on her community page. You know, the platform that Corny was under. Okay, so when the ducks and the this and the that, everybody know what was going on. It's not a surprise. Everybody was on the Tracy. Everybody was on her platform when the fuckery was going on. So what the hell? Everybody's acting like they don't fucking know, and everybody want to pull their fucking self out of the bullshit now. Is that you in or you fucking out? Case closed. Thank you so much, Lady Nika. I'm gonna straighten out things with you later. Thank you so much, guys. Bye
You
bye.
welcome, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Heat Wave. Mm-hmm. Well, now that you got that out the way, what y'all got anything else y'all want to add? But that's some real shit she said though. Real stuff. I don't get it. I know how these streets move, and I see what this dude doing, and I'm not. I just don't understand why people act like they don't get what this dude is really doing. I mean, I don't have no problem with him. He got every right to fight whoever he want to fight. But the way we do it around here, we fight for ourselves. We don't try to just. We don't get. We don't. He say that he don't have a cult mentality, but he's trying to build one because he want everybody to hate Teresa because he hate Teresa. That's just not something I'm gonna be able to do. Like I told y'all, the way I operate, if you do something to me, then we have an issue. But I can't rally up against somebody that ain't did nothing but be nice to me. That lady ain't never done me nothing. And no, I don't agree. See, a part of supporting her is I don't fucking have to agree with everything she say. Just like I say things, she don't always agree with everything I say. But that don't mean that we can't support each other and like each other. I like her. Fuck, I get near Kiki with Teresa K. And until Teresa K do me something, me and her gonna be always good. And that's for me and anybody, any of y'all out there. Until you do something to me, we good. I don't care. I don't internalize no shit. I'm not mad at nobody. I ain't even mad at the one enemy I have on here. I'm not mad. I just don't want to be bothered. That's it. Everybody else open.
Nika, 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 you sound you're breaking up, honey.
Okay, well, let me leave out and come back in. Y'all feeling it?
I just want to add something. So last night, he was doing this whole thing where he was confused as to why Chris even came in and said what she said about Tracy. Like it was a whole thing where him and his guests were trying to figure out where she came in, why she came in, why she said what she said. You know, they were talking about one thing and um why she came in and why she dropped the bomb that she dropped. So I just got a message that um I was told that I could share, and I'm going to share it. And the message says that he knew that she was going to basically eventually come on to his platform and share the information. And so when she came to his platform, that's what she was going to be doing. So he needs to cut the shit. Cut the shit. You knew why she was there. You knew what she was gonna say. Don't play dumb. You knew why she was there. Stop it.
And he also need to stop trying to have people fight his battles. But
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say that anymore. because I feel like they know what Sir King doing and they allowing Sir King to use them. And if
Right.
you're gonna allow Sir King to use you like that, then hey, by all means, you go ahead. But when he show you his hand card, do not be in your feelings when you feel like he ain't riding for you the way he's supposed to, the way that you rode for him. Because keep in mind, he don't ride for none of y'all like that.
Nobody.
He
He,
doesn't.
he
He doesn't ride for none of them unless unless they are his 100 member special guest. That's it. And that's because they're paying $100 a month to him.
right. He just
Other than
sits
that,
back.
he don't give two damns about you.
No, he'll sit back and just say, oh Lord," and let you just do whatever. And then when your name is in the title of somebody else's video, too bad for you.
Fight your own battle, bitch. I was back there just talking. I was trying to help y'all read. Hell, I couldn't even, I ain't realize I went back up on the screen. Girl, I was back there reading down.
Well, we gotta hear it again because we missed it.
Right.
Duh, I was back there going, oh, bitch. Oh, I forgot I was muted because even if I wouldn't have been muted, y'all would have heard me back there. Girl, I was going in. I was like, Sir King, this how I really feel about you, bro. And I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here as soon as I say this. Look, bitch, we don't have no problem with you being over here doing you. Do the fuck you. But stop trying to rally people to fight your battles and have something, some form of compassion for humanity. Because for you to try to do that woman what you was trying to do that woman, you knew better. You fight that man over in New Mexico like a man, straight up. If you gonna fight
Mhm.
with Tracy, fight with Tracy straight up. Stop trying to rally people to do your work for you. And understand what you give out is what the fuck your ignorant ass is going to get back in. People that could really be allies to you on these streets, you have really ostracized them because nobody wants to fuck with you.
Yep.
People come over there to watch a train wreck because it's not the enjoyable platform that it used to be.
No.
And Lemon, you know what? I can't even do nothing but respect it. You his homie. You gonna ride for him. I ain't even mad at you. I have nothing disrespectful to say to you because you doing what you're supposed to do. It just
But he gonna do lemon the same
what
way though,
you're
Lady
supposed
Nita.
to do ain't gonna turn out what's probably was best for you. But that's for you to find out. I ain't here to teach a bitch a damn thing today. I'm just saying that y'all better pay attention to the signs. Y'all better see this shit for what it truly is. Take your hate out of this situation for that woman and think about what he doing. And look how he tried to utilize each and every one of us to actually come against him for him. Now he don't say I want y'all to go sick him, go beat him up for me, but he tells you in subtle ways.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention. He's not a dummy. The thing is, neither are many of us. We're not dummies.
Not by a long shot.
I see you for your work. I've been seeing you for your work. And I left you alone because if you can't even somewhat understand what I'm saying, even if you didn't get what I was saying, if you truly respected me, when I told you this chill the last time I came in your chat, you still tried to find a way to say something disrespectful. Now, I did not get up on your live stream. No, I didn't do that. But I was in your room and you knew that. And you still tried it. You still tried it. And you'll sit there and act like tonight, because I already know this going you can't shut the fuck up and go on and do you. You're gonna try to
You're
make
gonna
it
be in
seem
the
like I'm
tender.
being unreasonable. But the thing is, I'm not being unreasonable. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you that your ass is a master manipulator. You are manipulating people to do what you want them to do, and you don't give a fuck how it may
Mm.
affect someone's life. You just want what you want.
Hmm.
I tried to be cool. I tried to fool with you, but no. Mm-mm, you ain't want it. Oh, fuck it. I ain't mad at you. I just wish you would fight your own battle because you ain't gonna truly win on these streets until you actually stand in the ring and fight a bitch on your own. As long as you hide behind other people and try to rally other folks to fight your battle, we still gonna be calling. We gonna always be saying little stuff like, he a bitch nigga, stuff like that. Yeah, really. You rally people to fight other.
Oh,
If it is truly Sir King, child, you be rallying folks to fight your battles. We know we see you for your works.
we do. She said, hold on, let me tell you in the back,
What's the truth?
Lady Nika.
The truth is you was trying to break that woman down to say what you wanted to hear from her. The truth is you didn't
And do
give
you
a
like
fuck
having a
what you want.
dialogue with him, Lady Nika?
Huh?
I said, do you feel like having a dialogue with him?
I don't give a fuck about him coming up
He's
here because he ain't
he
gonna come
said
over
drop the
here.
link.
He ain't gonna come over here incorrect. And I'm not blessed. I ain't nobody else. I'm gonna give you this. Well, actually, I am blessed with that. I'm gonna let you talk, but you ain't gonna convince me of nothing. I'm gonna let you talk. I ain't gonna convince you of a goddamn thing. I'm gonna let you say it all.
I just have a real
Tuesday.
quick side note before we tear somebody new asshole. Um,
Ooh.
Alex Trebek from Jeopardy passed away.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I just saw that D Spot posted that Alex Trebek from Jeopardy passed away at the age of 80.
Damn.
Oh, we got a long time.
Just before we get into somebody's ass, I just wanted to put that out there.
Well,
Oh,
we
she said, thank you, Lady Nika, for your kind words and for you seeing it for what it is. She does appreciate you, April, me, just Sarah and Bree, and all of us letting her know how it is pertaining to Sir King. And she really appreciated it. And that makes her feel good that, it's still people on the streets that care about her and her well being. Krista said it.
thank you. I'm on the live with my peoples. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Tracy.
Like something wrong with you. I've been and shot them dogs. Don't tell me don't go out my house because that dog will get two to the thumb up fucking down. The fuck I happened?
Mommy.
Oh, let me see if there's shit. It's people up here. Okay. Now you know he ain't gonna come up here with you up here.
Now
Tracy, don't
you knew he was coming, right?
wait,
Okay,
Ken.
but is
Been on this
scared is
live
the point.
two
Kiki, hold on a second. Tracy, I see that you're saying fuck Crystal, but don't I s- come on.
But
I
Teresa,
I
she's
think
in a
I
very
think
vulnerable state
but
emotionally.
here's what I'm going to say,
Lady Nika
Tracy.
talking.
It wasn't a shot at you. I know it came out that way and I know it may look that way. But it wasn't meant to be a shot at you, Tracy. And I don't think that it's being portrayed correctly. It was more so a shot at New Mexico, at how he tries to um, backdoor people, manipulate people by using troll names and things like that. So I think it just completely came out wrong. And that's what it was. She was not trying to come at you, Tracy. I talked to her. She's told me that. I'm not trying to stand up for her. These are words that have come out of her mouth. That it was not a shot at Tracy. That she was trying to say that he was trying to work with Tracy by using troll names. Not that
wait, what Crystal?
she was
The white
doing it
girl?
by, excuse me?
Crystal, the
Yeah,
white
Chris,
girl.
we talking about Chris G. Let Sarah
Right.
finish. Go ahead, Sarah.
That she wasn't trying to take a shot at Tracy. She was trying to say that how Jason was doing it in a manipulating way by using these troll names, and that Tracy didn't know that. But after being badgered and being badgered and being badgered, she was kind of just like, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So Tracy, I know you're saying fuck her, but that's not what she was trying to say. So if that's, you can say fuck Crystal, I'm just relaying the message. That's all it is. You can take it for what it is. You can take it for what it's not. I'm just relaying the message. Go ahead.
Um, I want to say hello to everyone on the panel, Miss Pizarro, my auntie, you, ma'am, whatever your name is, and my twin. Um, is this video monetized?
Yeah, it is so far. What you finna do?
No, I'm not gonna do nothing then. Um, no, I'm not gonna do nothing because you got to get your money. I'm on mute.
What can I say, son?
Show in the hell can.
Hey, let me say, hey, chat. Hey, Lady Nika. Lady Nika, thanks for sharing my video last night. Honey, YouTube snatched that video down.
I know I was
Yes, they
watching it
did.
anyway on there. I said,
Girl,
oh, God damn.
they took me right out the sky like it was nothing.
Girl, and you went
Miss
down
Olivia, they did everybody video that for.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I think I think they got backlash from a lot of people going live at the same time, and
Oh, no, Kiki. They said I had inappropriate content and I was talking about politics.
everybody. I'm telling you, everybody that was talking about that video got snatched down. I swear.
Well, child, honey. Oh, and Kiki, I know you was in my chat this morning when when I was talking about I didn't appreciate what that lady said about your daughter, right? And then in the chat they was like, well, what about he said he was gonna something on old girls, about old girls' children. But then I heard your video and you said her kids was grown, right?
Her
So I'm
children
thinking.
40 and 50 years old. That's grown.
Yeah, see, I didn't even. They know I didn't know that. So I didn't. Next time
But
I go
I was
live,
going at her children. Me and her children was going at each other.
yeah, and they was grown. See, when I'm talking
Yes.
about I don't appreciate nobody dragging kids. I'm talking about actual children. Like you have a 9-year-old, and I don't appreciate them trying to manipulate me in my chat. But that's my chat problem. I'm gonna deal with it. We all know that I have my chat a different way. But I just want to let you know that I had no idea that her children was grown. I don't know nothing about that lady
Yeah, her children
in the first
grown.
place,
They're in the
and I don't even.
military.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Sir
that y'all
King,
was
come
going
back.
at it like that. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that, but I meant what I said.
What
Everybody
happened to
knows. You
13?
can you can ask. Well, he gonna get down because I want to say something to him. And also in
I
that
think he
video this
might have
morning.
clicked out. He might come back. Let me see.
Well, this is what I want to say to him.
Olivia.
I don't.
Well, you know
Huh?
he in that cloud that got that
Yeah, and
internet
I
ain't
know he
working
can hear
right.
me. And I said it on my video this morning. I'm gonna say it again. I don't appreciate him sending Avatar Nation over there in my comment section trying to get me to go against Tracy. I am not the interloper police. The only person's channel I can control is my own channel. But I know what you're doing, and you're doing the absolute most right now. I don't know nothing about that other stuff that y'all was talking about, but I came up here to tell him to do try it on me because you can't manipulate me. See, the same way you move, that's the same way Bradley and Thigh move. And I'm
Hello.
not impressed by that. You can't move me like that. The only thing you're gonna do is get deleted in my chat, Sir King. Don't
Mm,
send nobody over there for me trying to instruct me about what to do in my channel. And as far as Bless Watkins go, they also sent me a comment telling me some Avatar Nation got me out of Bless Watkins chat. That is not why I stopped jumping on Bless Watkins panel. I stopped jumping up on Bless Watkins panel because her moderator lied on me and then laughed about it. It didn't have nothing to do with Avatar Nation trolling me in the comment section. Okay? And I just want you to know that too, Sir King. I want everybody else to know that Avatar Nation don't move me. They don't make me go nowhere.
nope.
Okay? It didn't have nothing to do with Avatar Nation. The reason why I don't jump on Miss Bless panel no more, me and Miss Bless don't have no problems with each other. I just didn't appreciate her moderator lying on me. And when that happened, it means it's time for me to go in my own lane on my own platform. But Avatar Nation didn't move me to do nothing. And that's what I came up here to tell the bum, and that's why he jumped down, because this ain't what he wants.
First of
Okay?
He
all,
in the back.
oh,
He in the
Yes,
there you
Mr.
go. He was
Sarkane.
sitting
Did you
in the
hear what
back.
I
He was
said?
just waiting.
Did you hear what I said, Sarkane?
I heard everything
I
you
don't
said,
appreciate
Adam.
you lying. I don't appreciate y'all lying about why I left whoever chat. You can't move me to do nothing. I
I
don't care
didn't
how many
send
messages
any
y'all send me.
directive.
I'm not
How
going
you
against Tracy because Tracy
how
ain't
you
never done nothing
gonna
to
put
me.
that?
I'm not the interloper police, but if somebody, they need to swipe your butt off
Okay,
here. Okay, because you
okay,
spinning
but
webs and you lying. You want everybody to fight
okay,
your battles, honey. Hey, you
okay,
can miss me with that mess, okay?
okay. All right,
And I don't care
you
how many interlopers you bring over here, that
okay?
ain't phasing me because they ain't in my chat.
All
They
right.
don't have nothing to
Mhm.
do with me. But you ought to be shaming yourself. You start little fires everywhere,
No, I
okay?
don't.
Because he said he was
Okay,
going to
That's what
the
you're doing.
I
store,
didn't
so
do
he
I didn't do
went
anything. I
back.
didn't send nobody over to your channel. Nothing. I don't do nothing like that. I don't
Well,
send
I
no.
had several of them talking about Tracy got this person on her chat. Tracy got. I
Did
don't
did
care.
they say they
I'm
were
not
from?
the
Her,
Did
interloper
they
police.
say they came from Sir King Avatar Nation? No,
I
you
know
just
they came
said.
from Avatar Nation.
What are their
That
names
Sir
then?
King, that was somebody in your. They do
Nobody
be in
was
your
talking
chat.
to
I
you.
know it was
Nobody was
them. Don't
talking to you.
and then let me tell you
I'm
something
just
either,
telling you.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Don't
Uh
fucking question me.
oh.
Cause I said what the fuck I said. And I know
I was
you did
hoping
Okay,
that
to
but
get
you
shit.
can't make
some
up lies though.
conversation, you
And I'm sorry about
guys.
that. I'm sorry about that,
You
Lady
can't
Nika.
make up
That's
lies
what I
though.
came up here
You
to say,
can't
because
put that on
everybody know I've been
somebody.
sidetracked for several days about this election and stuff. But I had
Mhm.
time today, nigga, and I am not impressed by the stuff that you're trying to pull. All right,
You
Mhm.
know you
but
hate that word.
you keep them people out of my chat or
I
not.
have no control over them. I don't even know who they are. You didn't coming to me with any names, so I can't hold them responsible for anything.
They be in that chat,
You
Miss
just saying
Olivia.
stuff, saying
I know where they
speculating.
be. I know where they be, Kiki.
You
He's
speculating.
spinning them web of lies. I don't care.
You just
I meant what the
speculating.
fuck
That's
I
not right.
said,
That's
and I know where they
irresponsible.
came from.
That's
Well,
Okay?
irresponsible.
well,
And
hold on, Miss
you
Olivia.
and your avatars
That's
didn't
Wait,
run
wait,
me out of
irresponsible.
y'all.
Blessed by this
Actually, I
chat
But
really
either.
he's
came up here to
I'm
saying
speak
that
not
he
for
impressed
Lady
by
doesn't
that
Nika.
shit
know
either,
if you
nigga.
guys can't tell him who is the person. He can't verify
Right.
it for y'all
Well, it's
if you
some.
guys
It's
don't
I
let
don't
him
give a
know.
fuck. I
oh,
know where I ain't gotta verify a motherfucking thing.
Okay,
Because I
so
got common sense and I know where the fuck they came
and you
from.
also lie
Okay?
though. You lie though. That's
well,
what I'm
I
y'all
didn't
saying.
lied
lie
on
about
Tracy.
nothing, motherfucker. I know where they
Y'all
came.
But
lied
You
on
he's
lie.
Tracy.
Okay.
You
saying
are the liar. You try to
Okay.
manipulate everybody, and
Mm.
I don't see why they fuck with your stupid ass. But
Y'all
that's
lied
on
on
them.
Tracy.
But what
Y'all
you're
put
not
that. Y'all
gonna
brought that
do
that
is
white
try to
lady over there
manipulate my
lying on
it's
you.
a
motherfucking mind, nigga.
commentary.
Because I ain't got
Hmm.
nothing but smoke for your simple ass. Okay? With your dumb motherfucking ass. You ain't
Hello.
even smart enough to try to manipulate me, motherfucker. Do you
I just
Wow.
understand
did.
me?
I just
You are
did.
not
You're doing
smart
everything for
enough.
me. You're
Okay,
doing
never could
everything
you
for
ever
me.
do that shit. The only
You're
thing you can
doing
do to me
everything
is
for me.
motivate me to cuss your motherfucking ass
Yeah.
out, bitch,
And
like I'm
show how
doing right the
ignorant you are at the
motherfucking
same
now.
time.
Okay, that's all you can do for me.
Okay. All right.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all. That's the
Mhm.
only way you can move me. All right?
Okay. Mhm.
Auntie
Like
Nika,
I said,
your
I got
video
No,
time
still gonna
today,
no
turn
bitch.
green.
emotional
I got
intelligence.
time today.
Okay. That's good. I'm
It's
Yo,
glad.
still gonna
I
go
know it's
green.
good. It's better than good. It's great, you ignorant motherfucking bastard
Mm.
with your
Okay.
dirty coon motherfucking ass. Who the
Mhm.
fuck do you think you are
Oh
anyway? You
no.
better
Oh,
stay the
wow.
fuck out of my goddamn
Mhm.
lane. You and them
Mhm.
motherfucking
We ain't
interlopers,
worried about your
okay?
lane.
That's
We
what
ain't
you
worried about
best
your
do,
lane.
bitch.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
I know it's good to know. It's great to know. Do you think you're moving me by that?
I see I am. Look at
Just
you
like
acting
that
all
other
crazy.
motherfucker thought he
Look
was
at you
moving
acting
me,
all crazy.
like doing whatever. You ain't moving me either. And
Mm,
I'm giving you the smoke
mm,
because that's what
mm,
you deserve. Because a lot of people got the nerve to act like they fear you in some kind of motherfucking way.
True.
But
That's
look at
right.
her, nigga. You
Mhm.
don't move me, bitch.
He hate
Okay,
that
I don't
nigga
give
word.
a fuck.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't give a fuck. You better ask somebody.
No, I
Miss
don't need
Olivia,
to.
I want to say this. I
Okay,
want to.
okay. Can I get something in
Yes,
because
ma'am.
we was having this conversation and he wanted to come up here pertaining to the conversation that we was
Well, yeah, my
originally
fault. Just
having.
let me see. I don't know nothing about your friend Crystal, and that's unfortunate. Whatever's going on with that, I don't know nothing about that. But I really just came up here to discuss my grievances with this little motherfucker, and that's pretty much all I got to say.
Okay, Miss Olivia.
Oh
Go
And
my
ahead,
thank you
Miss
so
God.
much.
Olivia.
Mm,
Thank you so much, Lady
Oh
Nick. And I didn't
shit.
mean to disrespect your chat, or your channel, in any way. But I don't. I rarely get the chance to talk to this little ignorant motherfucker. Okay. And I
Okay, I
need him to understand what the freak is going on with me. That's what I need you to do.
Mode.
Okay? I
I don't
need you to
care.
understand
I
who the
really don't
freak
care.
you dealing with.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
you little lying
I don't
bastard.
know you.
That's what I need you to do. You got whole mommy issues or grandmommy
No,
issues
you
or
Oh,
do.
whatever the
You
fuck you
do.
got going on in that twisted ass sick
How do you
avatar
know?
brain of yours.
Oh,
Motherfucker,
don't
you
take
a
me there.
whole weirdo running around here.
Okay.
Okay,
All
you
right.
a whole motherfucking
Mhm.
weirdo. That's what I think of your stupid ass. Okay?
That's good to know.
I know it's good
Thank
to know.
you.
It's great to know. And in case you
Um,
didn't know, I'm letting you know. You're a whole freaking weirdo. It's something wrong with you, boy. You need motherfucking therapy. You need Jesus. You need Jesus. You need God. You need Satan.
Miss
Well,
Pizarro,
I
I
don't know who
thought you
else
was about
fuck
to
you
say
need to
something.
go to for therapy. That's what the fuck you need, nigga. Do you
I'm
understand
waiting
me?
on Miss Olivia.
The fuck?
Yeah, I know when she gets started, you gotta slow her down.
Damn. Get on my nerves. Move
Oh,
right along. I'm gonna get down here and mind my own business so y'all can get back to that other issue. But y'all better stop letting this whole clown play with y'all. Y'all better stop
He
doing that.
ain't
I'm not
playing
playing
with
with
me.
you little ignorant
I play the
motherfuckers around
game.
here.
And
That's why
he
they
ain't
don't like
playing with
me
me.
because I don't
I
play these
play
kind
the
of games.
game. I play
Huh?
games. I'm
She
yeah,
sure
we
do.
love playing.
Y'all a
she
whole grown woman. I ain't got time for
she
people's
played good
children
too.
and playing their motherfucking games. Nigga, you need to get your ass some therapy. Okay? There's something wrong
Hello.
with you, motherfucker. For real. And that's from me to you with love.
Hey, phenomenal.
I'm just motherfucking saying.
Mr. Pisces, yes, you
I'll
can
talk
you
to
can
y'all
get
later. Peace.
the spaceship. Okay, Miss
Fuck.
O.
All right, let's
She
get
It's a
it.
need to take that.
game for
She need to,
me. It's
she
a
need to take
game
that
for
crown off her
me.
head because she's far from representing what a queen represents. I don't know why she's wearing that damn crown on her avatar. But
That's not
anyway,
nice. That is
nobody
not
ain't talking
nice.
to you, Ken. Nobody's not really talking to you. All right.
Okay, okay, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Today is Jesus Day though.
I know. You sure ain't acting like it.
Okay,
I don't
Turkey.
cuss on Jesus Day.
What is your thoughts on what you felt? What me and Lady Nika and Just Sarah said.
All right, but I think like y'all sit up here saying that I somehow use other people to fight my battles. I don't use nobody else to fight my
Mhm.
own battles. That's not true.
Yes, you do.
Y'all sit, nobody is talking to you, Ken. Just like I didn't come up for you. I came up for here. Just Sarah was here, Miss Bizarro and Lady Nika were here. You were not here
All
when
right,
I.
Can I say
let us
thank you for coming up here to have this conversation with me, Lady Nika, and Just Sarah. I will
Mhm.
say that. Thank you for coming out to have that conversation with us because we did have our own concerns and we did feel a way about that whole entire interrogation that you had with Chris.
Right. Okay, so let me address that first. I did not
Okay.
know that she was coming up on my platform. If you go back to the video, comes up to my platform and says she just want to sit up and chill. And I'm like,
Right.
what? I'm like, what? So I said, no, no, no. You can sit in the back while you formulate your thoughts about what we're talking about. I didn't know she was
Hmm.
coming up, and then she just started talking about various things, and that's how that happened. So there wasn't no
Okay.
pre-planning, nothing like that.
So can I ask you a question? So you didn't know that at some point she would come up and discuss the things about New Mexico and him trolling Tracy?
Not at all. Not at
Y'all
all.
never had that conversation prior
Not at all. Not at all.
because she told me during this
Oh my
broadcast,
God.
during our conversation, to put out there that you knew that at one
Mm-mm,
point she would come onto your live and drop
mm-mm.
all of that information.
She's a
Like there
liar.
was no set date,
No, no, no,
but that
no, no,
once
no.
she came
I'm
onto
sorry,
your
ma'am. Let me say this.
oh hold
See,
on,
the
no, hold
lady
on.
Y'all
said,
gotta
Let
have a
me hold
conversation
on.
with
the
each other
lady
Miss
first.
Lady
said,
Nika,
Okay.
can we ask
the
him to
So
lady
drop off?
said the
Because
first
he's not the
time that she
reason
was
why I
supposed to
came up
send you
here. Lady
receipts
Nika, can
the
you please
first
ask him
time,
to
but
leave
she
because
didn't
he's
suck.
okay,
being
Ken,
She
let me
said she talked to
let
you.
him talk so we can get an understanding. You
Okay.
can you
He
just
lying.
hold your thoughts. I'm gonna let you say them, but let him talk. Now
but
we're
yeah,
gonna do it with some decency and order. Remember where y'all at.
I'm sorry, y'all.
she said she when during this broadcast while we were
hmm
talking, she said that because last night you were like, oh, I don't know why she came, blah blah blah, but she said that y'all had this conversation prior
no,
that she would come on at one point. Y'all didn't discuss a day,
no, no,
y'all
no,
didn't discuss the time, but that you knew that she would come
no.
on and that she would
That's,
drop this information for
I'll
you
drop
or with
every
you.
Instagram receipt that I got. In regards to that, what happened the other night? No, that's not true. What happened was before there was something going on between, I guess, Jason and I or something, and she messaged me or something like that. Oh, it had to deal with that whole thing regarding that kid, right? And she's like, you are right about what you're saying because of what happened with her grandson. She just reached out to me like, I just want to let you know you are right. I know you're getting a lot of heat. And I was like, wow. She even made a video that she shared with me detailing everything from how things happened to everything, just how she started engaging with him and how Jason had told her that she wasn't the right color to advocate for him and all this stuff. So this stuff was on a video that she made for me. And I was like, wow. I said, would you come on I think at the time I said, "Well, I'm going live. Would you?" I think I said, "Would you care to share the information?" Now, this is not prior to. This is not regarding that live I had the other night. This is way. This had to be at least a month ago or so. I said, "Well, would you come on and share?" She's like, "No, I'm taking a break from YouTube or something like that." It happened like that. But regarding that live that happened the other night, that was not planned. I did not know she was going to show up at all. I'll put out my receipts. You'll see the conversation. Like I did not know that. I did not know. I'm not lying.
Okay, so she just came on your. I
Yeah.
know she came on your panel and y'all was just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Now, when I came in your chat, that was me,
Okay.
and I came in around, I guess, a good time, but I didn't come in when she first came up there and how y'all jumped from y'all having, the panel conversation that y'all was having.
Hmm.
My question, I guess I'm trying to say to you is, when she got up on there, did y'all jump head first into talking about that whole situation, or was y'all talking about different topics before y'all jumped into the whole, you know, racist and Tracy debacle?
I forget exactly what we were talking about, but it wasn't I don't know what it was regards to, but I wasn't expecting her. You could tell I wasn't expecting her because she's like, "I'm just coming up here to chill," and I was like I said before, I was like, "What?" And I put it in the back and I said, "Until you ready, let me know." And then she was like messaging me through the private chat, "Oh, I'm ready." And then I brought it up and then she just started talking. But I think it was about, I don't know, it had something to do somewhat with him. I forget, specifically what.
Right.
But it was like very indirect. It didn't need her input. That's all I know. It really didn't need her input. And she came up talking about, "I don't know why y'all scared of him. He ain't
Right.
nobody," and something like that. And that's how the conversation started.
Okay, so when she was talking, and I know you could tell that she was talking in circles. I know that you could tell that she was not in her right state of mind. Why did you let Grish continue to interrogate her?
Because she didn't ask, let's just say this, if Crystal G felt like as if things were becoming too much for
Much.
her and asked Grish
Mm,
like to be dismissed from the panel, I would have done that. But
right.
Crystal
But
G,
that's
I
why
can't
I was
really
telling her
tell.
to get down.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
why I was
really.
telling her to get down. I wasn't telling her to get down because of the situation that had to do with that person or Tracy. I was telling her to get down because you remember the first time, and that's why I said I was upset with you about it, because when they was asking, you was trying to speculate maybe it's because they trying to protect Tracy. I ain't trying to protect nobody on the street. You should already know that. We bumped heads before, and you know how
What
I
was
am.
that? What did you say?
I was,
Trying to do
I
what?
was
Trying to do what to Tracy?
no, I said when she came up there and was talking about that situation, and I dropped in the chat and told her to get down. It
Uh-huh.
didn't have anything about Tracy. There was the speculation that you at first you didn't thought it was me, and you said what I'm doing at this time of night because I'm never in your chat this late. Then it was the speculation that you tried to make it seem like, well, maybe she telling her to get down, maybe because they trying to protect Tracy.
Well, I didn't know that. I mean, it was just weird. It was just reminiscent of what happened last time when that person came up there and got her down and just took off with her. You know what I mean?
And I told her the same thing, remember, in your chat. That's why I was like,
I
why she
understand
ain't
that,
letting them know I did this the first
but
time when
Pizarro,
she
you
came
gotta
on that and she was
understand.
talking about something totally
But,
different, and I told her to get down.
but Pizarro, you gotta understand. You came in saying that it wasn't as if your presence was there before that. So for you, just the first time we see you dropping a comment talking about her to get down, that looked to me very suspicious. It wasn't like you
I
were in the
understand.
chat before commenting about the other commentary that was going on.
hmm
You see what I'm saying? So I want to
I
go back.
understand. I can understand why you felt that way.
Yeah.
And it does seem like that, but trust and believe, I ain't trying to protect nobody but her in her mental state, because a few of us know what she got going on behind the scenes.
Okay, I understand that, but I think where my aggravation comes from is that she put all that stuff on my platform. She made a promise and she didn't follow through with it. Now I don't care if she didn't have the receipts or not, but to
She
completely
had the receipt. She had the receipt. But
okay,
just so you know and
well,
everyone know, I told her not to give you the receipt.
okay, but you understand that you getting involved in the situation, you not once extended me the courtesy to let me know that she has decided not to, go forward with what she promised, and that would have been cool. But communication
I'm
is
telling
key.
you now.
No, no, no,
But
no, no.
it's not only that. After she left the panel, you
Hmm.
guys kind of talk not so kindly
No,
about
you
her.
gotta understand.
Can I
Her
finish my
friend, her
sentence?
friend came up there and cursed me out, and I
Yeah, but
wasn't
that was her friend. I'm
right.
talking
But
about her. You guys did not talk very kindly about her after she left.
but you
And for
gotta
somebody
understand.
that you want
No,
receipts from, you don't
no,
talk down about them
we
after they
didn't
leave
talk
your
down about
panel.
her at all. She was disrespectful to me on my own platform, telling me how to conduct my platform and cursing me and saying some stuff to me. And
I'm
I helped.
talking
Who,
about
Crystal?
Crystal. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
Chris. I
Crystal
understand. I'm talking about Crystal. She was disrespectful to me on my panel. I felt, oh no,
because she
numerous
wanted
times.
you to bring her friend back.
No, no, no. She was disrespectful to me numerous times, but I didn't react in that way.
But
Yes,
then
you go
you
back
want
and
her to give you receipts after she
she,
leave, but you didn't say those things to her while she was there because you wanted
because
something from her.
there's
But then when
what
she left, then you said things, you
I
and the
sure
people
did
that were
say
left.
something. I sure did. I sure did. I was like, wait a minute. Why would she say that she got something? I was saying that she never spoke, straight through. It was always as if she was going to lead us into saying something or doing something, and she'll backtrack and be like, I don't know. So I'm like, are you playing games with me? Like, why can't you just say something straight through instead of like all this cryptic talk? I sure did say that. It was just
But
weird.
Because she
It was,
had, because the reason why she did that is because she was told not to get involved.
but you got to understand, I didn't invite her. I didn't send her no message to come on my platform. So to put that
Right.
on the platform in front of hundreds to see puts me at a situation where you said you're going to do something and then you didn't follow through with it. And I don't care whether or not, but it's to think about courtesy. You said that at
but you
least.
didn't give her a courtesy of not talking shit about her after she fucking
Okay,
left.
I didn't
You
talk
sat
shit
here
about
and
her. No, I
bashed
didn't.
her
You're not
with
going to.
other
No, I didn't.
panelists after
No,
she
I
left.
didn't. We just talked about the fact that she said she was going to do something, and then when she's saying that she was doing, it was as if she was not being 100% truthful. And then we said,
But
"Well, can
I'm
you send
talking
it?"
about the same night. I'm not talking
Okay,
about the
I
next day. I'm
understand. I'm
talking
talking
about
about this.
30 seconds after she
I'm
left.
talking about the same night. I'm talking
Well,
about
I
the same
wouldn't
night.
want to send you anything if you talk shit about me. Fine.
Well,
That's
Lady
what
Nika,
I'm
you have to
saying.
look at it yourself, and you will see that we didn't talk crap about her. We were just saying how
Maybe
the
she mean maybe she just said not talking crap, but y'all was just
we
talking
were talking
about
about.
it.
We were talking about. You know what, Lady Nika? We were talking about the same stuff that we said after that. We were saying it to her face. We were like, wait a minute, something's not adding up here. We weren't disrespectful to her. The way she's making it
Okay.
seem as if we cursed her out and was talking bad about her. We were just saying there was a lot of inconsistencies. Also, her friend, the Fair Exchange, coming up there and was mad disrespectful to me, and I think that really turned a lot of people on the panel off. You know, we didn't weren't disrespectful. I asked Fair Exchange to not get in the exchange that I was having with Crystal, and then she called me all in
Okay.
efforts and everything. That was not right,
Okay.
and that's the truth.
So, so you felt like she should have sent you the receipt.
She said, "Oh, I can't do it now." I said, "I can't do it now." Pretty much, I can't do it
And
now.
she
She said,
said that because of what I just told you.
"No, that's not what she said." Now there we go
Because
about
she got
honesty.
a
No,
new
I'm telling
No,
you,
no,
phone.
no, no,
when
no,
I'm
no, no, Pizarro. Let me
She said
finish.
because she
She
got a new
no.
okay.
phone
She said
and
because
she
she had
had
a
to.
new phone. She didn't say because somebody
Mhm.
had told her not to do it. She said that she had a new phone and she didn't feel like doing it now. That's what she said. So if she would have said that somebody was telling her to hold off, and I'm like, okay, well,
Teresa said you never said
Okay,
anything
so
about
she told you that.
this.
she said it on the panel.
Mm. Sir King, I just feel like you really your
No,
beat.
but let me go. Let me address the situation that you were talking about, Lady Nika, about me having other people fight my battles. You didn't say not one time that Tracy over there working with the racists, helping him fight his battle against me. But you want to point out the fact, and it's been proven, and you saw the communication in the emails that she was working with him, taking his instructions to label me certain things that I'm not. But not one time, ain't nobody saying nothing about that though, and that's been proven that she helping him fight his battle against me.
I don't believe that she used that they
Yes,
were.
she,
I don't know.
Lady Nika, you
I
can't
know
sit
that they
there and
were
say that. It was emails
communicating.
with you sitting up there telling that man,
Oh, wait a
he's
minute.
sitting there
Hold up.
waiting.
And you ain't gonna over talk me
I'm
on my.
not over talking you, but you sitting up here saying,
You
I
not
don't
let me
know.
complete
This
my
is
thoughts,
crazy.
and that's starting to get up under my skin. Let me
This
complete
is
my
crazy,
thoughts.
man.
It's not crazy. It's just not going in your favor. What
It's nothing about my favor. It's about the truth, Lady Nika. Y'all want to come down on me about what I'm doing, but want to easily not look at what she's doing.
what's she
It's the
doing to
same
me?
damn thing. It's the same damn thing. It's the same damn thing. She working with the racists to bring me down, and and they working together. And it's in the emails proven, and everybody saw it.
What is she doing in it? What is she doing to bring
He
your
sent her instructions in the email that she accidentally showed everybody, where he's telling her how to title her videos, and she went on and did it. She doesn't even know what MGTOW is. He told her to use MGTOW and pedophile.
MGTOW? I know what MGTOW is. That's me
Okay,
your
but
own way.
she
I know
didn't.
about the
She
organization.
didn't. How, Tracy, you gonna sit there and say I'm a liar? Everybody saw it. I'll bring out the receipt again. He sent it to tell, and then you soon after that, you title all your videos with pedo and all that in it. That's the truth.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying pertaining to the whole situation with how come
But
everyone
no, you
is
see how she
calling.
Bizarre, you see how she lying though? She's saying you are effing dumb. No, he did. The liar, the emails were right there. You communicating with him. And then she gonna sit up there and they want to talk about Olivia wants to talk about me with these interlopers. She's sitting over there with a racist woman ready to team up with her to come after me, but they still doxing Kevin Height. She admitted this even in her own videos that she's willing to work with that woman who
What
is
woman?
I don't want to promote her over here because then that's gonna cause an issue. It's already going negative.
What can you type it in the private chat?
Yeah, I'll type it in the private chat.
All
Please
right.
do, because I want to know who this woman
The
is.
same woman that I told Bless to be careful of.
Well, yeah,
What
you
racist
keep
woman
saying
am I sitting over
you
there
keep
with? What
saying
racist
the
woman am I
same
sitting over
woman.
there with?
I didn't
Okay.
say you.
You said Olivia sitting over there with a racist
No, I
woman
didn't
to
say
come
that. I
after
said
me. He didn't just say
no.
that, lady nigga.
No,
That's
I
how I
didn't.
took it. That's how I
No, I
took
didn't.
it.
That's what he just said.
No, I didn't. I'm
That is
saying
what you
Well,
just
can you
Yes, it
no,
is.
can
That's
you
how I
repeat
took it.
it
no.
so
I
everyone can get a full understanding? Can you just repeat it so she could Miss
what I'm
Olivia could get
saying
what you were
I
is
saying?
that
heard what he
I
said.
said
Lady
no.
Nika heard it too. Just sir
If you
heard
let
it
me
too.
speak, damn. What I said was you're sitting up there saying that I'm bringing all these people over here in this area, but you ain't saying nothing about Tracy working with that white woman over there trying to come after and putting people on other black people, willing to work with her. It even says it that she's willing to
What
work
do
with
they
other.
have to do with me?
You just said that I'm bringing people
Because
over
you
here.
are.
No, so she is too, and she's doing it for ill intent.
She's not coming after me though. You are, motherfucker
Oh,
boy.
okay. Oh, okay. So
Do you
that's
think I'm gonna turn against Trish because you
oh.
want me to?
I'm not
Do you
asking.
think you can manipulate me?
Oh, so you're a hypocrite.
I'm
You're a hypocrite.
confused.
Oh, okay. It's conditional. You're a
It's
hypocrite. Okay.
absolutely fucking conditional.
Oh, okay. So you're
Oh,
a sellout. Okay, I got
oh,
you.
you didn't know that
Oh,
about me. I advocate for
no, I
my own
didn't.
self-interest over here. Like I
So
said,
you ain't
you
for
need to
your
ask
own
somebody
people.
about me.
Oh, you ain't
Why
for
do
your
you
own
think they don't
people.
like me,
Okay.
honey?
Oh, you for
I
your
have
own
been talking
people.
about the interlopers for
Okay.
years. You are the portal for the interlopers. You
Okay.
are the portal.
Okay.
You are the portal.
All right.
You are.
This is very hypocritical,
You
man.
are the portal. I don't give a fuck if it's hypocritical or not.
Okay.
When are you gonna realize that I
Your
don't
mouth,
care? You
your
don't
mouth is
run me.
terrible.
You
Your
don't
mouth
run my
is
platform
terrible.
just like
Your mouth
nobody
is terrible.
else.
I'm not
Oh,
trying
Miss
to
Olivia, can I
manipulate.
say something
Your
right
mouth
You
quick?
is
sure
terrible.
can.
Your mouth
So,
is
so, so
terrible.
let me say this. He's
And then
saying,
wait a minute, Ken. And who the fuck are you to dictate the way my mouth
Your
move
mouth
and,
is terrible.
dictate
It's
if I
terrible.
am a queen or not? Nigga,
It's a
you don't run me
travesty.
or the way
You're a
I act, okay?
travesty for
I
black
don't know
women.
you like it. I'm a
You're a
queen in
travesty
my
for black
world.
women.
That's
Look at
why
that
I wear
mouth.
this
My
crown. You
God.
know,
Yeah,
you a
you in
pussy
a
ass
damn
bitch. The
crown
problem
of
with you is you
crowning.
want to be a
A
queen, but you're not,
crown of
boo. That's
crowning.
what's
A
wrong with you. Okay, you
crown of
feel
crowning.
inferior to me. Now,
No, I
why don't
don't.
you
Not
tell
at
the truth
all.
and shame the devil? Go
No.
ahead, Ken.
I'm
I'm
telling the
sorry.
truth. I'm telling the truth.
I wanted to
Just
say
stop. And the
this.
only
I'm
reason why I
telling the
came up
truth.
here is
You're a
because you
fake faking
said
a
my
fraud.
name again.
You are faking a fraud. You are faking
No,
a
Your
no, no,
fraud.
no.
mama's faking a fraud, bitch.
I was
Your
gonna
mama's
clear
a
that up
faking
for you,
fraud. That's
Miss
why you don't have no
Olivia.
damn
I was
kids.
gonna clear that up for. Oh, come on, Sir King.
No,
That's
no, no.
come
You
on.
no. I'm
That's
trying to be
wrong.
nice. I've been nothing but respectful to her, and she wants to keep
You
this up.
seen it,
So
Lady
like,
Nika?
you see what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
wrong, though, Sir
No,
King. Come on,
no, it's not
son.
wrong. I'm gonna sit up here and supposed to take all that, and then I can't say
What
nothing.
did he say,
No,
Kiki? What he said? I
no.
didn't even hear him. What he say?
Don't worry about it.
No, tell me what he said.
You
I
want to talk
got a
about
thick
somebody
skin. I'm
mama?
not
You want to talk about
sensitive like him. What
somebody
he
mama?
say?
So I can
He
respond.
said that I don't have any kids.
Right.
I don't have no kids, but I got several nieces and nephews. What that supposed
Congratulations.
to mean?
Okay.
But
Am I supposed to
what
be
do
Congratulations.
that have
phased
to
by
do
the
with this
whoa,
though?
whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
Miss
whoa,
Kim. No, no. We're not gonna
whoa?
get
Am I supposed to be phased by that?
no,
Was
no.
that supposed to make me feel a certain way, nigga?
We're not gonna be
My
selective right
sisters
now.
had kids for
No.
me. That's what family
Congratulations.
do.
You're a
Child,
bad
please.
example to them. You're
Anyway,
a bad
move right
example.
along. Was I supposed to
They
be?
wish they, I know they don't even deal with you. I know they
It
don't
make
even
it
deal
so
with
bad.
you.
I was a foster parent. Am I supposed to feel
Okay.
away?
All right.
So listen,
No, wait a minute. Am I supposed to feel away?
Mm-hmm.
Let him answer the question.
If it don't apply, let it fly.
I know it's the truth. I don't have kids. It applies. But my thing is, was I supposed to feel beat down
If
some
it
kind of
don't
way by
apply,
you saying
okay.
that?
If you weren't affected, let it go.
If I'm not what?
If it don't, let it go. You're not gonna sit up here and talk
No.
about
You
my
thought you was
no.
throwing a
You
shot that you no. Oh, no. You
no.
thought you was
I'm
doing
trying.
something
See, I'm
that you
trying to
wasn't gonna
respect Lady
do.
Nika's
See that? Like I
platform. I'm
said, you
trying to
don't know me.
really
You can't
respect
move
Lady
me
Nika's
to do
platform.
nothing but give you this
I'm
smoke,
really
nigga. That
trying. It ain't
wasn't
no smoke.
phasing me.
It ain't
No,
no
he
So
smoke.
don't.
you
He don't.
It
gotta
ain't no
do
smoke.
better than
Go,
that.
He.
go for it,
I'm
Sir
not a weak
King.
bitch, honey. You got
Do
to do
it
better
there.
than that.
That's
Do better, bitch. You
no.
emasculated little fuck boy. The only thing you want to do is stuck up under the bowels of the Anglo bitch. But keep that shit over there. Cause that shit don't move me, nigga.
All right.
Now, do we want to talk about you? Do we
You
want to talk
hypocritical
about the only
woman.
thing you really want to do
You
is suck
hypocritical
the
woman.
pain of the Anglo? That's what you really want to do,
Ain't that's
nigga.
why you say you
Okay?
wanted to
It
get some
ain't my
white
fault cause
chocolate?
you hate
You should
yourself,
have been
bitch.
mad because you can't
Don't
get a
try
white
to
man.
come for
That's
me
just
for
your
the wrong
problem.
thing.
So
If
you
you
want to
gonna
get a
come
white
after me,
man.
you
That's why
better
you said
come
you
for the
wanted to
right
get some
reason,
white
nigga.
chicken on chocolate on
You
Twitter.
better come after me for the right reason, nigga.
Django, they
You
gonna
nothing but
get your ass,
divisive. You
You
nothing
Django.
but
better come
divisive
after me for
force.
the right reason,
You
nigga.
nothing but
That's
all
what
right.
you better
I'm
do.
out of here. I
Cause
ain't
this
got
shit
time.
right here
You
is
know what?
weak,
Take care,
bitch.
Lady
This
Nika. I
ain't
ain't got
it.
time to
This
deal with
ain't
this.
it.
I came
This
over here to
ain't
have a
it.
Wait, we
civil
was
This ain't
trying
what's
to
up,
conversation,
have
nigga.
and
This
I'm out
ain't
of here.
it.
conversation.
You take care.
This ain't
I
it.
came
This
over here
ain't
to have
it.
a civil
This ain't
conversation.
it.
Sir
Sir
King,
This
King,
ain't
what was
motherfucking it,
look at
bitch.
the private chat, Sir King.
Oh damn.
The fuck?
That was weird. Why would you hit and run like a? Anyway, I
Cause
just
he a
came up here to
bitch
say
ass
this,
motherfucking nigga. That's
and
why.
in Tracy defense, the racist made fake emails up on me saying that I was emailing him, and then that wasn't even the right email.
Damn.
So I don't believe that. I don't believe the email that he claimed he
I'm
had
gonna
on
see you don't
Tracy.
got no kids like else. Let me back up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kiki.
He
Some
gone,
white
huh?
lady against him. No, that's not. Come on, Pizarro, because he made up fake emails on me.
Yeah, but you had him on your platform.
I just want to know how the hell my ovaries is supposed to be a read. Can somebody explain
Y'all
that to me?
hear me? I did have him on my
I said you
platform
had him on your platform.
when I
Yeah.
first came on here, but we talking about the emails that he claimed he had on Tracy.
Yeah,
Now
we
let's
know
be
that he be claiming that he have the emails on her
right.
and stuff like that.
So, Sir
But
King, you
the conversation at hand was basically about what transpired with the stuff that they was doing to Chris G and what took place as far as her saying that she has the receipt. I did not say, and this is for Tracy, I did not say that I seen the receipt or I saw the receipt. I just said that she had the receipt and that she was not sending Turkey anything because she said she does have the receipt.
but
But I told her
okay, but
not to get involved with the situation because that does not have anything to do with her. That is not her fight. Let them handle it the way that they want to handle it. But for
I
her to
under,
not to get involved with it.
I understand that, but I feel like if you by her being a white woman and you coming on a black person's platform and making up allegations like that, if you have something to prove that, you should prove it. So I'm not gonna let nobody else tell me not to prove something that I already have. And he's saying that he everybody on the panel was saying, well, something don't sound right, yada yada. That's not true because they kept on egging it on. They kept on letting her talk and letting her say whatever they had to say. So all of that he said wasn't true. And another thing is, you can't say that Miss Olivia was trying to gang up with some white lady to take you down, but you bought Leak You on your platform several times to try to take me down.
Is that what
So
he said?
yeah, that's what he said.
I don't gang up with no interlopers. Everybody know that. Miss
But
Lady Nika been knowing me forever. Can you please tell them like that, Lady Nika? She knew me before I was in this sector.
Yeah,
but
Miss
he's a
Olivia
hypocrite though.
say that. But see what through Miss Olivia made her come back up here. He did say
Thank
Olivia
you.
getting together with some white lady.
Some white
He
lady.
sure
Said
did.
Olivia name
And
and then
he typed her name in the back.
he said
We
I
all
was
heard it.
really referencing Tracy. But you didn't say Tracy, you said Olivia.
Thank you. That's why I came back up here. Everybody know I don't do that.
No,
So
he
why
didn't mean
lie?
And
he
Miss
didn't mean
Olivia's not
Tracy.
gonna never be there. Any you could say me, and I think pretty much like Olivia, if you could say me before you would say Olivia when it
Yep.
comes to that. And I don't play with them folks at all. That's all entertain. Nothing dealing with that over here.
But
Period.
but but how can you accuse her of doing something like that and you let several white people on your platform to attack
Never
black
even
people?
do that. Yeah,
Well,
I've
that's
never
the
do nothing like
hypocrisy
that.
of Sir King, and I wish he would have stuck around. But see, you cannot call for her, and when she comes, you run. When you
Thank you.
said her name, you called for her.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I answered. And now he want to play the victim.
But I don't that what you not having children have to do with this
I don't
grown up
know.
situation.
I
This
don't
that don't
know.
have nothing to do with this.
Nothing. I guess I'm supposed to be hurt, but and make it so bad. In my younger days, I couldn't have kids, but I am over the age. I'm too old to even have kids now. So why would I be phased by that?
I mean,
My
it's all right.
sisters had kids for me.
You probably can
And
roll
does
it
he
and
have
dole it.
kids?
No, he
Why he
don't.
talking about you? Does
And he
he
a
have
youngster.
kids?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He need to start his family. But my sisters had children for me. I have talked about this on my thing several times. Have I not, Lady Nika? Everybody know my story.
They don't know you, Miss O. He trying it, but he don't realize
Hey,
all
mother.
this. Hey, James.
Hey,
I've
Spiller.
never been without
Hey,
kids,
Spiller boy.
ever.
Olivia,
Hey, Spiller boy.
listen to me. Now, I was trying to stay down there and mind my business. I wasn't saying nothing.
Okay,
But
Lord.
I want you all to slow down. And I want
Okay.
you all to pay attention. Olivia, we know you give that smoke.
Yes,
We know
ma'am.
that you do that. But also, who knows that you give that smoke to Sir K? So I have watched Sir K do it about 4 or 5 times now, where he uses Olivia as an escape route. Things got too tight around his neck just then. And what he did, he was talking about Tracy and he was talking about some stuff with Olivia. He purposely ran it all together so that Olivia would pop off. What she did, she came right back up and she gave him the smirk. She snapped out, and then it became about him and Olivia. The whole other stuff y'all were talking about, where y'all was tightening up on him, that was done. He screamed and yelled with Olivia, and then he made his escape route. I want y'all to slow down. Well, y'all got to think. Sir King is not slow. He's not slow, and he is like literally the Houdini of getting away from getting his ass tore up on a panel. And he sat right here and did it to y'all yet again. I was over here trying to mind my business and not say nothing. I said, this goddamn freak done did it again. But he knows that he can get Olivia to pop off. And when Olivia come, it's gonna get loud. She gonna go off. People gonna get to laughing and keying. And then what was going on is gonna fade into the background. And then he can run from her. Because he
Right.
always runs from her.
Thank you, Spiller boy. I didn't even
I
realize
agree.
it, but
I
thank
want
Watch
to
you.
it
know
in the playback, boo. Watch it in the playback.
why he don't never answer my questions. Like he answer
Charlie,
all of y'all's.
listen, he doesn't pay you any attention, Kiki.
No mind at
He
all.
doesn't pay you any attention because you, your presence on the street works against you and for you, but a lot of times against you. He doesn't pay you any attention. And I'm not, that's just the truth.
No, that's the truth though. That is the truth. You said that before.
But yeah, he wasn't really talking about Olivia. It was two situations, and he ran them together. And the other person that tries to do it, but she's not as well. Miss Maywood tries to do that too, but she's not as good at it. Sir King,
Tell him, Daddy.
Sir King is
Yeah.
good. King should be important.
I
He
just
should be.
right. I just can't stand for nobody to lie on me, spill a bar. Like
I
that
know,
goes all
he
over me.
knows. He knows, and he knows that about me too. But I see him. I see him, honey.
I see him now. Thanks for
Mm.
But
helping me
that's
today.
all. I
Yeah,
just
I'd have
want you
never.
to just step back a second and just slow down, Big O.
Okay.
Slow down, and you can win, but just slow down and watch him. Watch, see what he's doing, baby. That's all
Mm-hmm.
I want to say. He'll be cussing my ass out later, but that's
You,
all.
He do snake moves. I'm very transparent and I'm very blunt, and everybody
Yeah,
know that. But what I can simply cannot stand is for somebody to lie on me. Like
that's it.
I'm such a bitch. You can tell the truth about me. You ain't got to lie on me. Tell the truth.
Come on through. But that's it. That's all I had to say.
But
But he gonna cuss
thank you
me
for
out
helping
later.
me
But when
today.
he do, I'm gonna clean you up, honey.
Okay. Thank you, Skillet
Okay.
Boy. Thank you for
All
helping
right,
me today.
y'all.
It'll never happen again.
tell him, Daddy.
Tell him, Dad, and tell him how that nigga think he a lawyer. I'm gone.
That boy stupid.
Just
Okay,
let me say,
y'all been
Lady
in my
Nika,
house
sorry
3
about
hours.
that,
Y'all
y'all.
got to get out.
Okay, sorry about that, Lady Nika. I apologize.
You welcome. It's okay, Miss Olivia. You know we go way back, baby. I know
Yeah,
what you give. If I drop that link and you click it, I already know what you give when I bring you up here.
yeah.
But don't
I
let
just
him play with you like that again. But he know what he was doing, and
yeah,
he.
it won't happen no more. I'm not used to people like that, Lady Nika. I'm not,
I know
you know,
you
I'm
ain't,
not
but
used to
that's a
all of
different
that.
breed of bitch, Miss Olivia. You gonna have to. That's a different type of breed of bitch. He not
Yes.
what we used to.
Yes, no, he not. I'm not used to it, and you're absolutely right about that. But I didn't even realize that the Spirit Boy said it, but I know it now. And when you know better, you do better. He won't ever get me like that again. But I'm not used to this right here. All of that stuff he give, you know, I'm not used to that, Lady Nika. You know
No,
I'm not.
you
You know
done.
what I mean?
Nah.
But
You knew
anyway,
what he was doing. Now you know. You know how to handle him going forward.
yeah, it won't happen no more. Like I can't stand a liar. I cannot stand a liar. Like it goes all over me. But I'm gonna get off of here because people be like, it's not about you. Every time she come up on the panel, she got to take over. All this and all that. I seen that in your chat, but that
They
is
say
not
that
the
about
point.
me too. Oh well, get over
But
it.
I stated what I came up for. You see what I'm saying? But he won't get me like it no more. And I apologize once again, Lady Nick. I ain't gonna pop off no more. I promise. I'm gonna stay in my lane for the rest of your broadcast. Okay.
Okay.
See y'all later. Bye bye.
Miss Obi, man, that joke be so
I'm
funny.
tired. I see that we've been here 3 hours. I got to go, y'all. I don't stay on live this long. I'm gonna let everybody say their final words, starting with
Surprised he ain't grabbed the phone, the laptop, and threw it on
Heatwave.
the ground.
You can speak now, Miss Heatwave.
Sorry that I'm I'm back here. I wish I had met Sir King on the panel, and I want him to listen to me because I know he's somewhere around. I'm speaking to Sir King. I'm speaking to the Wrench and whatever other name, okay, that he's under. I'm warning you, and you could take it as a threat or whatever you want to take it as. Don't make me have to go into my spiritual mode and make me have to fast for you, sir, and make me have to wake up all my ancestors, white, black, yellow, and all of them. Because let me tell you something. I will show you what it's for because I will unearth your fucking ass. And all that confusion you make it, you're going to have to fall the fuck back. Just like how you came, that's how you will be going back. Got it? That's all I need to say. Fuck off from Tracy. Get off of this woman. Fall the fuck back from her. Or I would make you fall back. Okay? And this is not a threat. This is a promise. Don't make me have to go and awaken my ancestors. I'm done talking. Thank you guys. Have a blessed evening. Bye. Bye.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, Miss Heatwave, we not beefing, huh?
No, I don't think y'all beefing.
Y'all
Go ahead
think
and
she
get your
playing?
final
She
words
serious.
in.
Um, I don't know. I just he need to admit when he wrong. At least I admit that I do stuff on YouTube on purpose just to set the streets on fire. I mean, admit that you wrong sometimes. That's what grown men do. Like he weird. That's
Maybe
all
he's
I.
a grown man.
True. Oh well, I'm about to go make up some stuff on them later. Okay, Auntie Nika.
You say you
Y'all
going live next?
no. I'm the football game on. I I just want to know why he saying all of this stuff about y'all and talking about y'all working with the white people, but all of these white people he had on his panel going attacking black people, and he was a man in that. I just don't understand. But whatever. I'm going moderate.
Okay, baby. Just Sarah or Miss Pizarro, either or. Thank y'all for being my co-host today.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Um, I don't know what else to say about him. We've said all that we can say, and tonight is going to be the same shit show that it's been, and tomorrow the same, and the day after that. He doesn't hear anything that anybody says, and it is what it is. I just hope everybody has a blessed Sunday. And Nika, I love you to pieces, and I will talk to you soon.
Okay,
Everybody
baby. Thank
in
you.
the chat, blessings to all. Talk to y'all later.
Miss Pizarro.
This was a good live. I ain't saying we was gonna end up taking it like we did, but we delivered today. Hopefully someone else go live and we can take in.
Huh? Child, what happened to the sound? Do I need to take me out? Hold on.
I just wanted to say I was really hoping that Miss Olivia and Sir King could have had, talked with each other. But maybe another time, I hope that Sir King can come back on a different panel or maybe his panel and we can have a discussion about it because I wasn't done having that discussion on what we was talking about. But I know it's a lot of other beefs that was going on with him as well with other content creators. So I understood that part. So I just want to say thank you, Landy, for having me. This is a good live. Hopefully somebody else go live so we can, continue this train because it's dry as hell.
Yes, Lord. Thank you for coming on and being my co-host. Maybe this will pick up on his live tonight. Never know. But I know it ain't gonna have it, Miss Olivia, because she ain't going over there.
Yeah, I feel you. I understand.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
thank you, Lady
you.
Nika.
Bye bye. And I'm gonna get with you Wednesday. Okay, y'all. You Lord, honey, I done been here for 3 hours and 14 goddamn minutes. Bitch, this is too long for me to be up on this live stream. Girl, I'm itching all over. It's time for me to go. Before I leave, I want to say a special thank you to the soul and peace love for modding for me today. If y'all want to remain as moderators over here, the door is always open. I will allow that to stick to stay. But if you don't want to stick on you like that, I'll understand and I'll remove it. I give y'all a minute to tell me if y'all want to join the team or not. Child, I had myself a good time today. Ooh, child, I didn't come down here to stay with y'all that long, but I sure did enjoy myself today. Okay, peace, love. Welcome to the family, baby. Welcome to the family, baby. I stole me a whole Avatar Nation person and modded her up. Look at God. The soap, you want me to take your mod stick? If he don't say nothing, I'm gonna leave it there, and then he can just tell me to remove it at a later date and time. But I thank you to all of my moderators today who were able to keep this chat from going to the left. Each one of y'all, please remember to hit me up via the email and have some way of either be able to provide me with a PO box or your cash app because I do like to give back to my people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to come over here. And I don't be able to do it all the time, but I want to bless you as the holiday seasons are about to come upon us. I want to be able to give something to the people that hold me down 24/7, 364, or 5, depending on what year it is anyway, y'all. Let me get the hell up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. Please light up my chat with those purple hearts, honey. We about to get ready to have the benediction. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I say this at the end of every live. The purple hearts are to show homage and respect to those who have lost their lives due to autoimmune deficiency, be it lupus or anything else. Also to show honor and respect to those who lost their lives during this pandemic. It is also to show respect and to say salute to each and every one of us out here who deal with a disease that we did not ask for. I send you the purple heart. Stay strong. Don't lose your faith. And as always in closing, you do not have to be great to get started, but you have to start in order to ever be great. And the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. Have a great remainder to your Sunday and a great start to your week. I hope you all have a blessed week. Many blessings to everybody. Those of you who do not know how to reach out to me, reach out to me under the About section of the homepage of my channel, and you can reach out to me, and I always respond. Have a great Sunday. Somebody go live. I don't know who chat, but I'm out of here. Thank y'all for coming. I'm out.